Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WWE Friday Night Smackdown. We're live. We're starting off Smackdown with a tag team match. It started off in the ring from Los Angeles, California. Weighing 234 pounds, the megastar, L.A. Knight. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from another center here, ladies and gentlemen, in Dayton, Ohio. We're live Friday Night Smackdown. Welcome to our channel, Wrestling Battle US. My name is Alex. Carla's right next to me for WWE Friday Night Smackdown 3-hour show before tomorrow night's Backlash. And introducing his partner, weighing 249 pounds from New York City, the Punisher, Damian Priest. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Friday Night Smackdown starting off tonight. The last Smackdown. Tomorrow night, Backlash on Peacock. Don't miss us, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock, we'll be streaming the show with predictions. And then at 7 inch Backlash on Peacock. Join us tomorrow night. 5 matches to be decided tomorrow night on WWE's Backlash. Tonight's 3-hour show, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start off tag team action. Here tonight, Damian Priest, LA Knight teaming up in tag team action. But tomorrow night, there will be in a fatal 4-way for the United States Championship at Backlash.
So what is this supposed to be? Is it a first? Is this a first #1 contender?
Oh, this is a tag team match.
But they put it tag team?
Mm-hmm.
It is fun. What was that?
But Nia Jax is back, and she's determined to get that #1 contender status as well. Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, that's tonight. Increase LA Knight. Unique, very tenuous at best, considering the recent past, and a fatal 4-way tomorrow.
They need to put that to one side this evening. You could be opponents tomorrow night, that's fine, but tonight, first of all, is about survival.
Ah, okay.
And introducing their opponents at to the combined weight of 540 pounds, the team of Solo Sikoa and the WWE's United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa. Wait, let's remind everyone what's happened with Fatu the last couple of weeks on SmackDown.
Yes, and 2 weeks ago, #1 contenders match. McIntyre had to go into the kill against longtime nemesis Damian Priest, who inserted himself in the match, got LA Knight disqualified, and as they sorted things out, enter the fray, Jacob Fatu with his usual brand of carnage,
Hi, Hassan.
taking out all
Yeah, Hassan, what's going on?
as he has done
Hi
since
there,
arriving
guys.
here
You
on
ready for the
SmackDown
go home
last
show?
week.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Attempting to sort out
Hello?
issues
In a minute.
between Solo Sikoa
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Maybe first time, second time here on your channel. It's all about Wrestling Battle US against Alex. Alex, your ring announcer and commentator. Carla, your analyst. Hi, Hassan. Everybody that is entering to the live chat right now, let us know in the comment section. What do you think about these matches that are supposed to be scheduled so far for Backlash 2025 tomorrow? That definitely you can go ahead and subscribe on time right now. It's all about Friday Night Smackdown. We want to make sure that you have your notifications for tomorrow, Backlash at 7 p.m. EDT here in your channel, because we put the audio super loud in case you don't have Peacock.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action starting off Friday Night Smackdown here tonight in Dayton, Ohio, from the Nutter Center. Over 10,000 fans tonight Wwe Smackdown. There we go. And now both men. Here we go. The bell rings. LA Knight starts it off. No, it is Damian Priest taking it off against Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Oh, that's,
Right now, I had a really good feeling about
that was the
LA Knight
match.
Priest being mature enough to put their issues to one side. You heard that pep talk in the gorilla area right before the match. He was
Those punches, Solo Sikoa on Damian Priest with the chop.
nothing to do with each other tonight, and that is why Solo Sikoa has immediately been able to capitalize.
They're going for the Samoan show. No. Ooh, the chop bell. And now those kicks, Damian Priest to Solo. Elbow. Clothesline to the middle, to the corner. Here we go. Elbow to the corner. Elbow. Knocked down.
He certainly makes all the most of his physical gifts.
Howard's at just over 6'5" in there against Solo Sikoa.
And now here we go. Damian Priest going upstairs.
Because he doesn't mind getting down and dirty in the trenches, can go to war with anybody, and now he's about to go old school.
Oh, body splash from the top.
And Damian Priest, as he finally settles in and takes control. Look at that stare from the Samoan werewolf.
And this one really worth stating would be not only the
Here we go. Nope. Was going for the clothesline, but no, Solo Sikoa ran out. Here comes Damian Priest from the outside. A chop from the top outside.
And this is the first time Damian Priest is teaming up with LA Knight.
And take the LA Knight with a drop kick on Jacob. We're going to take a little commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
What was that? I don't think LA Knight is in the same page of what's his name? Damian Priest. What was that? So it's just a tag team thing.
This is a tag team match tonight to start off Friday Night SmackDown. And what a way to start our SmackDown. We thought it was the main event. But I guess now it's going to be the...
main event is something else, right? Or not?
Well, supposedly the main event is John Cena in the house tonight.
Oh, John Cena was supposed to come today. Yeah, that's true.
John Cena will be in the house before tomorrow night's Backlash. The final talk face-to-face with Randy Orton. Also tonight...
So tonight is a face-off.
Nia Jax takes on Jade Cargill, and this is for the number one contender for the Women's Championship. And Carmelo Hayes takes on Aleister Black one-on-one.
I knew it. They were supposed to put Carmelo Hayes versus Aleister Black because apparently he's working now. The whole thing with The Miz, not in the middle, but The Miz, he started something with Aleister Black, but now, I don't know if Carmelo, he's going to defend his name or something. But, yeah, how do you see it? Like, Aleister Black?
Pretty good match is going to be.
It's going to be focusing on them, kind of.
It's going to be a pretty good match, though. We just have to see what's going on.
And anyways, we want to let you know again, if you're scrolling, you found this channel, you can go ahead and subscribe on time. Like this video. We really appreciate, of course, that you can share the link with another friend. That's the best support that we can get it, of course. We really want to say thanks again to all the new subscribers. We have new subscribers, new followers, a little bit of Twitter, a little bit of TikTok and YouTube. So definitely we welcome you, my friend. In case you didn't know, like we were saying, this channel, Wrestling Battle US, it's pretty much a little bit of reactions, watch-alongs, like Monday for Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT, Fridays for Friday Night SmackDown. Like, all the information is in the description down below, so you can be part of the watch-alongs. And best part of it, pay-per-views just like this one tomorrow is about to happen tomorrow, like at 7 p.m. EDT. If you want to know our predictions, it's going to be at 6 p.m. EDT here in your channel. So the live chat is going to be open only for subscribers. You can put your predictions, your questions, everything related, of course, to Backlash. I mean, for the ones that are not that related, but kind of they know the updates. Can you tell us the matches so far?
Well, it's going to be Gunther versus Pat McAfee for the unsanctioned match, one-on-one. We got John Cena versus Randy Orton for the WWE Undisputed Championship. It's going to be a fatal four-way for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu defending against Damian Priest, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. The Intercontinental Championship for the women, it will be Becky Lynch taking on the champion Lyra Valkyria for the Intercontinental Championship. And that's about it, I think.
Yeah, but what are what are the chances that we can get a 6-match tonight at SmackDown? What are the possible changes, seriously?
Oh, we'll see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown Tag Team Action. Solo Sikoa and the United States Champion Jacob Fatu to take on LA Knight and Damian Priest in Tag Team Action.
Do you think that's it with the matches?
I would assume so. They're not putting matches too much on
It
pay-per-views.
looks like when it's a regular pay-per-view, they're not going to add one more match or something.
Here we go. Solo Sikoa with a submission hold on Damian Priest. Here we go. Damian Priest trying to fight back. No, a hit by the back by Solo. Ooh, what an elbow by Damian.
And tomorrow, a Backlash streaming on Peacock. It'll be a fatal four-way for the U.S. Championship as Fatu looks to defend against Drew McIntyre, but Damian Priest and LA Knight. So tag team partners tonight. A tenuous relationship there.
Here we go. Ooh, Solo knocking down LA Knight.
U.S. Championship.
Elbow by Damian.
Oh, he's not around.
Finally looking for the tag because he needs out
Uh-oh.
the way, but
Oh, he doesn't want to tag?
Ooh, from the back Solo. What a clothesline. Here we go. Body slam. Samoan drop. There's the pin. 1, 2.
Tomorrow, with the wear and tear that Damian Priest is now taking for an extended period of time.
and things are looking really good here for Jacob Fatu, especially as he watches two of his
Here goes the tag to the Jacob Fatu. Here we go.
again by Solo.
Senton bomb.
By Fatu, when he revs up the engine, you know the offensive assault is on, and he turns that head towards the target.
Obsession with being the top representative.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat over here, totally invited right now to follow on time and let us know if it's your first time or second time. It's all about Friday Night SmackDown. Everybody that is super welcome to the live chat.
Here comes
Drop it in
Jacob
the
Fatu.
comment section
Oh,
your
the butt
predictions
drop to the
for
corner.
Backlash.
His opponents tomorrow at Backlash.
Another tag to Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Just completely go from head to toe for the open warfare. Seemingly indestructible and capable of massive amounts of carnage at will.
And now Solo Sikoa looks to get his running.
Ooh, what a swinging kick
Priest fires out of that.
on Solo.
That was game over there. Solo Sikoa looking at going for the kill, close this thing down, but there was an ember left burning inside Priest, and he finally needs to make this tag to the megastar.
And here we go. Attack to LA Knight. Jacob Fatu. Here we go. And LA Knight with those punches.
Weeks ago, these two were toe-to-toe in Vegas for the U.S. Championship.
White Russian leg sweep.
The night before Backlash,
Turns it around. Here we go. In the corner, Jacob. Backbreaker.
He got it in his face? I saw it.
Here we go. Body slam by Knight.
That hurt. I saw
Here we
that.
go. Elbow. Here's the kick. Here we go. Going for the BFT. No. Turns it around. Body slam. LA Knight going upstairs. Here we go. Oh. And there's a tag to Priest.
Oh, Damian Priest in that booth. Oh, no.
Here we go. Clothesline on Jacob.
No way.
There's a tag to LA Knight. Here we go.
What is this?
Ooh, Solo from the back on both of them.
I see a lot of teamwork.
Super kick by Solo.
Whoa.
3 FT on Solo. The pin. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. I
And
love
Solo
it,
was the
I
legal
love
man tagging Jacob Fatu. And the winners of this match, the team of LA Knight and Damian Priest.
Oh, wow. They did it. They won. I thought it was the opposite.
LA Knight, here we go.
Whoa.
And now those punches now back and forth between Damian. Us Jacob from the back.
Okay.
Headbutts now Jacob on both men on Knight and Priest. Remember, these men will face tomorrow in a fatal 4-way for the United States Championship.
Everybody wants the title, though. I mean, look at that. Oh.
And you hear those
Whoa.
butt to the corner. Here we go. Another one to Damian Priest.
Do you think Cena will get himself disqualified like Orton did all those years
Maybe,
ago?
you never know.
It could happen. That's a good question. Yep. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Your predictions tomorrow is all about Backlash. 7 p.m. here in your channel. Again, Wrestling Battle US. So make sure to follow on time, like this video, and subscribe, of course, so you can get notified.
And a Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. It was about time.
Remember, Drew McIntyre is one of the men in the fatal 4-way as well.
He wasn't last week, right? He wasn't. Ooh.
And we see the next United States champion in Drew McIntyre. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, fatal 4-way for the United States Championship on Peacock Backlash. Remember, join us at 6. Show starts at 7. R2 with little sign. Let's go see her. Jimmy Uso. Big Jim.
How are you tonight? Yes. Hi, Brian. What's
Hey,
going
guys.
on? Thanks for coming. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know where you're watching from again. And don't forget to like this video and follow on time. What? This guy is talking about favorite wrestler all the time. Your favorite wrestler all the time.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
The commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Me, Seth Rollins. Yep. We have 10 minutes.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is showing up. It's a 4th show coming up in May 24th. I think it starts.
What?
We're going to start off with Saturday night's main event on the 24th.
Yeah.
On Saturday night. Saturday night's main event we'll be streaming that show on May 24th, Saturday. Then the next day, Sunday, it is NXT's Battleground. We also will be streaming that show. All 4 will be in Tampa from the Euclid Center. Then Monday Night Raw that Monday, the 26th, is also in Tampa, Florida for Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And then NXT, which we're not going to be here streaming it, will be also in Tampa, Florida for NXT. So 4 shows in Tampa now coming up on the 24th of May.
Yeah. Yo, what? Y'all right? 100% favorite wrestler, all 2. Yeah, he just said it. Undertaker, right? He said
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Undertaker, and I said Seth Rollins. What about you? Yep. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think about these matches? Again, I was doing like a live streaming a little bit earlier, and a lot of the people, they are so desperate to see John Cena retaining that title, so sharp, so impeccable. Like, there was a guy who told me John Cena, he should stay with the actual
To
title
SummerSlam.
until December. That was funny.
No, I think if he loses it, I think if he doesn't win it,
crazy.
if he retains it tomorrow at Backlash, which I think he is, he's gonna lose it at SummerSlam, which is a 2-night show. 2-night show. Remember this year, for the first time ever, SummerSlam will be a 2-night show. So I think that's the day that he's gonna lose it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we were Houston, Texas, hometown. Let's
Hey,
go.
Houston, Texas, hometown in the house.
Shout out to all Houston. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, you can put it in the comment section. Also, what do you think about these matches? Like, it's just gonna be 5 matches apparently. It's gonna be only 5 matches. Those are the regular pay-per-views now with Triple H. I mean, if they do add one more match.
Oh, I forgot one I didn't
gonna
mention.
be huge. What?
There's another match I forgot to mention. I only mentioned 4. I just remember now the match.
Which one?
It will be Penta versus
Penta
Dirty Dom
versus
for
Dirty
the
Dom.
Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
Can we see a new Intercontinental Championship?
Yep.
What? I don't think so, but
New
we'll see what happens.
follower.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, Brian. Yep, let's go. So, I mean, what are the possibilities that we can get? Like we were saying again, another last match. A lot of people in the media, the fans, you know how it is, right? They were saying like we're supposed to see a match, a fatal 4-way between Tiffany, what's her name, Jade Cargill.
Well, that's not gonna
Naomi.
happen at Backlash, but
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
but
I
tonight's the
doubt
number
it.
1 contender
I
for the
doubt
Women's
it.
Championship, which is
Right.
Jade Cargill
Right.
and Nia Jax. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens there. Naomi
Yeah.
will probably interrupt that match as always,
Exactly.
but we'll see what happens. Who will be the next challenger? We haven't seen Charlotte Flair since
Oh, wow.
WrestleMania, so I don't know what she's doing, or she's taking another vacation off.
Right.
So we'll see. Cody Rhodes, we haven't seen him since WrestleMania as well.
Mhm.
Unless he'll show up tomorrow at Backlash and interrupt the match. Who knows? We'll see about that.
Exactly. That was another type of predictions they were saying. Like, what are the possibilities that Cody Rhodes can come back and interfere, do something about it, and John Cena wouldn't win. Like,
Hey, Jess, what's going on? We're back here, ladies and gentlemen, Dayton, Ohio, for Friday Night SmackDown. Tonight, 3-hour show. So let's see what we're going to see next here on SmackDown before tomorrow night's Backlash on Peacock.
In the ring. Our opening tag match. Eventually, the strange team of Knight and Damian Priest got the victory after this. There have been numerous arguments between the two throughout the match. They continue.
The aftermath after what happened a couple of minutes ago in the tag team match between Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, and Damian Priest as well. Drew McIntyre showing his face up before tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, after Backlash, our next pay-per-view, it is Worlds Collide. Now with WWE having a partnership with Lucha Libre AAA, there will be a pay-per-view called Worlds Collide in June 7th. Will be the pay-per-view. 2 pay-per-views in one day, as well as like WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver. There'll be 2 pay-per-views in June. Now it's going to be AAA with NXT on June 7th, 3:00 p.m.
do you remember
This wrestler, Owen Hart. Yes, the King of Hearts, the Rocket.
Yep.
Brother of Obret, the Hitman Hart. Died in 1999 in a pay-per-view called No Way Out.
Tomorrow night, I put a silver bullet.
Ooh.
So like I was saying, Worlds Collide will be on June 7th. We'll be streaming it starting at 2:30 in the afternoon. Only half an hour because we don't know too much about these wrestlers. Show starts at 3:00.
Yeah, it's just we don't understand how it's
So
supposed
I
to
don't
be
know how it's
the
going to
whole
be.
show.
It's going to be in,
WrestleMania. Back of the line.
I don't remember now where it's going to be live. I'll let you know in a couple of days coming up.
Yeah.
And then the same night at 6:00, start shows at 7. Will probably be an hour before. It is Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view for NXT, for Raw and SmackDown. So 2 pay-per-views coming up next month in June. One to be tomorrow. We have another one, Battleground on the 25th of May.
25th,
And we have a lot of
confirmed.
shows coming up. Saturday night's main event, then it's Battleground.
The
And
funny thing is that we don't have yet the matches for Battleground because NXT.
well, you have two matches.
Yeah.
There's two
well,
matches set.
2 matches only.
We got Oba Femi against Miles Bourne for the NXT Championship. And we got Stephanie Becker defending the Women's Championship of NXT against Jordan Grace.
Right.
So 2 matches. No, actually 3. Trick Williams taking on Joe Henry for the TNA World Championship for the first time ever on an NXT pay-per-view.
That's true.
The TNA Championship will be on the line. So let's see what happens. So that week we'll be streaming 7 shows. We'll be Raw, we'll have NXT, SmackDown, then comes Saturday night's main event. We'll be streaming Saturday. We'll be streaming Sunday for Battleground. Then we're going to be streaming for Monday Night Raw again. No NXT because we're not going to be. We're going to go on vacation, so we're not going to be here.
We try to do practically again in this channel, in case you didn't know, it's watch-alongs, reactions. But for NXT, we try to keep it selected days. We kind of, well, he chooses actually. He chooses like the dates when it's really interesting.
When they're on other cities, on other
they
shows.
tend to do it
Oh,
differently.
she's doing a monument that she lost the title. A funeral. Oh.
Oh my god.
This is a friends and family event. Do you have clearance to
It's
be
a
here?
friends and family event.
My office.
No.
Oh, that's his office?
about to say the most beautiful eulogy for the
We just found out Chelsea Green just signed a multi-deal again contract with WWE.
Mourning a title that you lost fair and square, Chelsea. Just when I thought you couldn't get more pathetic. Like, that is crazy.
Pathetic. You don't understand because you have 0 girlfriends, Selena.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 0 girlfriends? That's funny. That's funny. So maybe you 2 versus me and my non-existent friend in a tag match tonight. What do you think?
I think I like where this is going. Yeah, it's a good idea. Tag team match.
So I guess we'll just see you guys in the ring tonight. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, who's supposed to be the friend?
Probably
We don't
Machine.
know. Oh, Machine. Yeah, Machine. Oh, right now.
Yep, that was earlier today. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The following match is a tag team match. Actually, no, it's a 1-on-1. Introducing first, representing a tag team match 2-on-2 first. Representing the Secret Service. The team of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Chelsea Green has been infuriated with recent
No, Chelsea Green, she's supposed to be wearing all in black. Like, she's completely widow. She looks so funny, seriously. And we want to understand better who's supposed to team up with Selena.
We'll be right
and
back,
then
ladies and gentlemen. Commercial
this
break.
is just too much, seriously. It's a little bit like... But
Let's see who
anywho,
will Selena Vega team up tonight with for a tag team match.
Right. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and like this video. Do not forget to subscribe on time so you can get notified for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Backlash, 7 p.m. here in your channel. Again, we're reacting for Friday Night SmackDown. It's all about Friday Night SmackDown. 3-hour show, of course. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay 3 hours, so that's the reason. Okay. So, huge reminder. Also, you can double check in the description down below. You can double check our podcast. It's all about Wrestle Splash podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, of course. We just put the latest episodes, everything related, you know, with, I would say, Raw highlights, NXT highlights, and SmackDown highlights, too. And we put also episodes, everything related with the last, I would say, WrestleMania. So it's a full review, just so you know. You can double check the latest episodes. And you can download it for free, no ads. And also you can rate us and let us know what do you think about this podcast. So it's down here in the description down below, or in the link in bio. You can double check it, of course, so you can have an idea about our podcast.
We don't know yet. I saw in media that it was going to be a 2-hour show again, like it used to be before for SmackDown. Just remember, SmackDown there's never been a 3-hour show. This is the first time they do it. But I was hearing in the media that They want to go return back to a 2-hour show started in June. It's not confirmed yet. They haven't said anything yet, but that was what they were saying in media because supposedly they want to do another draft starting in June. But this is going to be an official draft on the show,
Yeah.
back and forth. So normally Raw's going to be a 2-hour-and-a-half show on Netflix, and SmackDown's going to go back to a 2-hour show. So that's what they're saying. I don't know if it's right or not. Predictions sometimes is fake, sometimes it's real. All depends. But that's what they're saying. But it's not official yet. We just started in May, so they probably say it after the end of May or something. So we have to just wait and see what's going on. But right now, it's not official yet.
Yep. And one of the things that it was funny, another prediction, like the one that you said, John Cena, if he could retain or not, that was one. Again, Gunther and Pat McAfee, you know what was funny? Everybody was saying that Pat McAfee is going to get destroyed. He's going to die to take a little bit more. People is crazy right now in the predictions. Like, what are the chances that match could last, what, more than 3 minutes or 5 minutes? Seriously?
No, Pat McAfee lasted, last time he faced Austin Theory,
Oh,
about
it was
15
Austin?
minutes.
For real?
Austin Theory, about 15 minutes.
Okay.
It was not a short match.
But for the ones that are not that related, specifically, what type of match is that? You said
Unsanctioned. That means anything
right.
goes. Any weapons, anybody
There
can
you
interfere. Or normal. Like you can win by
Mhm.
same pinfall or submission,
Mhm.
but anything goes, anything can happen. So
Anything can happen.
we'll see what
So that
happens
means
there.
anybody can come and help too.
Of course.
So I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but McAfee, like who can help? It could be any wrestler, or like the actual rumors that they were saying that Goldberg can appear in the middle of the show, in the middle of the match. Actually.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black, who returned last week on Friday Night SmackDown, is coming back after being out from WWE over 4 years.
Yeah.
He just returned again last week, and Aleister Black once again is in WWE,
Right.
just like Rusev. Andrade returned too as well. We used to be in AEW as well. We have a lot of wrestlers from AEW now, like Ricky Staines, Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Fallon Henley was from AEW.
Yeah.
From Fatal Influence. So, the Lucha Brothers, Ray Phoenix,
Yep.
Penta. So, a lot of wrestlers from AEW came back to WWE. Some of them are new. So,
And I never knew he's almost in his 40s or something. I was checking
he's
out.
like 37, 38.
Yeah. Hi, what's going on? Roman
Hey,
Reigns.
what's
Oh
going
my God,
on?
Roman Reigns fan.
Hey, how are you?
Everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. If it's your first time here or second time, if you haven't followed, go ahead and follow on time. And of course, drop it your predictions. We want to know, what do you think about this crazy backlash that is going to be only 5 matches? And tomorrow we're going to be reacting and laughing because, again, I don't know. WrestleMania was something else. I don't know if they want to continue something kind of weird too, like unexpected championships. New champions, I'm saying.
And what a funny thing, Selena Vega won last week.
Uh-huh.
She fought as well as her husband, and tonight they're doing the same thing. Both of them are fighting again.
Yeah.
So,
It looks like the two of them are kind of the same level now. Kind of.
Piper. Chelsea was up to her typical ringside behavior last year. Got up on the apron and struck Vega and Piper, and it backfired.
Well, the green regime have been suffering the consequences.
You can enter WWE's Dream Trip to Universal Orlando.
Chelsea Green might say, "Oh, Aleister Black came because Selena Vega, her husband. How come my husband cannot come too?"
Oh, yeah. He wants the husband to come back.
Matt Cardona.
It looks like Matt Cardona, he's super focused independently already.
And TNA as well.
Well, but like you said it, like if you're independent, you can do practically whatever you feel like. Kind of. No?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back introducing her opponent first. From Queens, New York, weighing 106 pounds, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Selena Vega.
It was a WrestleMania filled with title changes, but perhaps in recent weeks, the most unexpected new champion of all. Vega.
Who's going to be the tag partner? That's what I want to know. The Invisible Woman. This better be good, Vega.
Oh, look who's back. Representing her partner, representing back, weighing at 102 pounds. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
The five-time world champion.
Alexa Bliss returns. I thought it was going to be Machine. Alexa Bliss in her hometown.
That's not a good sign. And I have to say for real because she's gonna outshine.
She's in her
Selena.
hometown. Alexa Bliss in her hometown
Did
here
you hear
tonight.
what I just said?
Mhm.
No, what did I say?
What?
She's gonna outshine, you know. She's gonna
Oh.
take all over the freaking attention.
She's in her hometown tonight of Ohio.
And I don't want to be like too negative, but I don't know. Hopefully, we can see Alexa Bliss versus Selena for that title.
Hopefully.
I mean-
Supposedly they were saying they were doing a storyline for her to return with the Wyatt Six. So I guess not yet.
I don't see any Wyatt Six anyway.
I don't
so.
see nothing yet. Supposedly she was gonna introduce them to come out again.
It looks like they
Here we
want
go.
to get
Match
rid of
starts.
those.
Piper Nevin starts off against Selena Vega. Here we go.
By Chelsea Green. The moment it was revealed that it was Alexa Bliss teaming up with Zelina Vega.
And a splash. Selena Vega misses. Here we go. No, twins it around.
Is Zelina Vega
No,
in
stomps
there
it.
against Piper Niven. We saw that a week ago.
Body slams. Piper on Selena.
WWE Niven, the powerhouse against the, as you call it, diminutive underdog.
There's a tag to Chelsea Green. Here we go.
Has taken full control.
Piper in the corner. Body slam in the corner.
Isn't it interesting that Chelsea was hiding behind?
Here we go from the top. Chelsea. Ooh, was Mrs. Splash.
She tags in.
Going to the corner.
Meets up with her.
Kick to the head.
Sends a kick upstairs.
I wouldn't blame her. I mean, the whole point of the secret service is to protect.
We got
For the 619. Here we go. Here it comes. Both of them are in the same one. Here we go. 619 on both. There's a pin. 1, 2, no.
I gotta get you a calculator ringside.
Brain isn't as fast as it used to be.
Here we go. And attacks to Alexa Bliss. Here we go. Oh no.
Launch to a run with
Chelsea Green.
Bliss coming in as Chelsea tried to come after and attack her. Unable to make the tag.
Ooh, a kick to the back.
And that boot coming
Body swing and slam. Here's a tag to Piper Nevin.
taking advantage.
Nice execution there from Chelsea Green.
Sun drop. Elbow.
Piper drops the big elbow. Oh, and are you, come on now.
What?
We have a
Oh.
funeral in the office and now
We'll be right back. Commercial break. Don't go away. And normally it's Chelsea Green who used to dress up in the USA flag, every outfit she had when she had the title.
Mhm.
Now she's all in black because she lost
Yeah.
her title. So now she's like in a funeral home.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but either way, I mean, I don't know. Me, now that she came back for real like this, I would love to see Alexa Bliss versus Selena for the United States Championship. What you think?
mm,
No, it doesn't make
I
any
don't know
sense.
about this bit. Like I said, Alexa Bliss was supposedly, I saw in media they're doing a story that she's
Yeah.
practicing or doing a rehearsal
Um,
with the Wyatt
no, I
Six.
don't think that's gonna
I guess
work.
they're saying that she's gonna introduce the Wyatt Six to us.
If
or
she
something.
does it, it has to be
Right.
right now.
Hey,
Hi,
Steve.
what's going on?
In the house. Evenings.
Stone
Carla
Cold.
and I.
Where's Stone Cold?
Hey, Steven,
Where's
Mr.
Stone
Steven, how
Cold?
are you?
Yeah, in the house. Let's go.
So that's what they're saying
Yeah.
that she was rehearsing to. She's the one who's going to introduce the Wyatt Six to come
Yeah.
back. So
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
have a feeling that the Wyatt Six is not working, and I don't want to be negative. If they don't put them in 3 more months in the actual storyline, they could get released. And I'm not being negative, but it looks like it's everything that is appearing right now, and according to the order. And if it doesn't match, Like, get me or not? Because we just had a huge wave of releases, and some of them they are not televised, like you were saying in another video. I understand the why it's six. They were in the middle of a lot of stuff, but the
Well,
problem is
last
that
time we saw the White Six is
when
when they
When?
is when they were on
When?
Raw and they were against Karrion Cross and the whole Final
but that was
Testament.
3 months ago.
A
Kind
little
of.
bit
Yeah,
more,
it
I
was.
would say.
It
Because
was
remember,
kind
they
of
were
3
traded to SmackDown.
No, it was 4 months ago.
They got traded to SmackDown. They were on
Yeah.
Raw. So that's the time. Last time we saw them when they faced Karrion Cross, The Miz, and
Yeah.
all these people.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Cena will
doing
keep
good,
the belt
thanks and you.
tomorrow. Yes.
Well, Cena, yes, that's what we think is gonna happen.
Ooh.
So, but yeah. So that's the last time we saw them.
Mm-hmm.
Then after they got traded to SmackDown, we never saw when they got traded to SmackDown. They haven't come out on SmackDown yet,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't know what's gonna go on. Supposedly, Alexa Bliss was gonna be on WrestleMania. They said afterwards that no, she's not gonna appear.
Yeah, I mean.
So we haven't seen Alexa Bliss since 2 months, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So now she just returned, probably because she's in the hometown. So
Yeah.
who knows what's her next move for her tonight? Teaming up with
Yeah.
Selena. We'll see what happens in the future with
Yeah,
Alexa Bliss.
it's I don't know. This type of changes are a little bit too much, and suddenly you see like somebody entering and covering. Like I'm saying this because what's her name again? Alexa Bliss, right? She was supposed to come back and do something with the future, maybe possible tag team partner, which is what's her name? Nikki Cross, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Here we
I'm
go,
saying.
ladies and gentlemen. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is Selena Vega and returning Alexa Bliss to take on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven in Divas Tag Team action. Here we go.
Either Cody or Logan Paul will get involved somewhere. That's a good
Around
question.
there, yeah. Well, Logan Paul has nothing to do with it, but
Exactly, Logan.
Logan Paul is going after Jey Uso, not John Cena.
Well, yeah.
Now, Cody, I can think of.
He can come in the middle of the Monday Night Raw show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag to Piper Niven. Here comes Selena Vega joining. Here we go. DDT by Selena. We need a tag to Alexa Bliss.
Could this be the golden opportunity?
Here's a tag to Selena. Tag to Chelsea Green. Here we go.
Alexa Bliss.
Clothesline. Another one. Swinging the flag. And those last round punches. Alexa on Chelsea Green. Here we go. The swimming Hurricane Rana.
Look at her face.
Chelsea Green. And now you understand why
Here we go.
Green had that look on
Back
her
flip.
face when she saw that the mystery teammate for Vega
TNA back neck breaker. 1, 2, no.
was Alexa Bliss. She's getting a big dose of it now.
Exactly the kind
And we started off SmackDown great. This is the second match, and it's a tag team match. Both matches have been tag team.
Yeah, one came back, which is Alexa Bliss.
in WWE history. But above all that,
Here we go to the corner. Here comes Alexa elbow by Chelsea. Chelsea going upstairs. Here we go. Looks like a moonsault. Oh, stop by Alexa.
She gets hung upside down.
And down. Here we go. Drop kick to the corner on Chelsea.
Midsection.
Let's go, Alexa.
2 years away before her return.
Here we go, Alexa upstairs. Here we go. Moonsault. 1, 2. Stop by Piper. Here comes Selena.
Comes in to make the save.
Secret Service did their job perfectly.
Going for the pop rocks. Here we go. No.
Too much to ask. We saw it several times.
Ooh. Good kick on Piper. Prop rocks
Enough momentum
by Selena.
off her face.
Here we go outside. The Myriota like Rey Mysterio.
Niven tried to ride that out, but the power was
Come from the unprettier. Here we go.
Unprettier opportunity.
No, turns it around.
Oh,
we go.
that hurts.
The Sister Abigail DDT. 1, 2, 3.
That was a good
The
one.
winner of this match, the team of Alexa Bliss and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Selena Vega.
That was a good one. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Alexa Bliss that led to victory tonight alongside Zelina Vega. Go for that cover.
I like the match. It was perfect.
Pretty good
Wait,
match.
who's taller? Selena or Alexa?
They're actually the same height.
Are they
5'1".
the same?
They're 5'1", both of them.
5'1".
They're the shortest ones in WWE right now. And Roxanne.
I mean, I don't want to sound exaggerated, but the way that Alexa
They're the
she
same
gets
height.
to fight,
They're both the same height.
yeah. She's supposed to be face. Is that what it is?
Well, supposedly they were gonna change the heel. They want to change it to heel. I don't know if she's face or heel.
Yeah. She's like, don't look at my title.
Oh, Ray Phoenix in the house.
Oh, Ray Phoenix.
Phoenix.
What?
Santos Escobar.
Ooh,
Ya te gané la semana pasada. I beat you
that's
last
a good
week.
one.
We don't have any conversation.
No conversation.
Ooh, it's over.
You have to say it every time. I just have one thing to say. Una cosita and I'll be out of here. Just one. ¿Qué quieres? One? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Who said anything about conversation?
No.
And Garza's now on Ray Phoenix with a.
Where's Andrade? No Andrade. I guess Andrade is gonna come up and all the stuff.
There he goes.
To help it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that was late. That was late.
There we go. And who's here?
That was too late.
Is this John Cena?
Who's that? That time is Roman Reigns. Who's
No,
that?
it's Charlotte Flair.
Oh!
She's in the house. We haven't seen her since WrestleMania.
Did you realize that Charlotte Flair, every time she's coming, like she's coming all dressed up, you know, like she wants
We'll
to.
be right back,
She
ladies and
wants to
gentlemen.
kill somebody, as you know what I'm saying. she wants.
Well.
She wants to kill with the eyes.
She'll be right. She'll be
Yeah.
probably coming out next to see what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
What's her next move,
Well, yeah,
and what she's gonna do.
yeah. And the way she's dressing up right now, it looks like I'm 100% divorced. She's like, yeah. You can tell. I just noticed.
She's always dressed like that.
Yeah, yeah.
everywhere.
She's always
Even though
been
she's
dressing
married
up
and
like
not,
that. Yeah.
she's always done that.
But
for
now
sure.
it looks like it's double. You know, like double. Look at me. I get it. You think? I don't know. It looks funny though. Let us know in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? Alexa Bliss, she came back at SmackDown, and definitely right now it's all about what, teaming up, or she's coming for an actual title. Who knows? Or is she gonna focus in the Wyatt Six storyline? Because it looks like the Wyatt Six, they stayed in the limbo again. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I don't understand this.
Not Charlotte Flair. Can they get rid of her? I'm sick of her always getting a little title shot.
There you go. There you go.
You have to understand that Charlotte Flair is a Hall of Famer and
There you
future
go.
Hall of Famer. So when they're like that, they're gonna get everything you want.
You're right.
So there's nothing else you can do.
Exactly.
Just like Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins and all these
Well,
people.
Becky Lynch, no, she started from the bottom. We know that. It's
Charlotte
just
Flair did the same
way,
thing.
Yeah, but the way each of the wrestlers have started is totally different. You cannot deny when you do have a family member in the middle,
Yeah,
you
but
can get a little bit of
no, the other
a
thing
little
is
bit of
no,
help.
look,
It's
look,
up to you.
the same thing as Randy Orton. They got into wrestling because of the parents,
Mhm.
but they started from the down up.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair did the same thing. She started in NXT, came back, did the same thing,
Mhm.
but
Well, yeah,
she's
started on
done
NXT,
everything. She's
yeah.
done everything. She's done everything. That's
Which
why
I think
they
that's
have her
the
on
reason.
top.
I think that's one of the reasons, like on purpose, she started on NXT, so they could see the development in her before giving her so many chances. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the wrestlers on purpose, even though they have all the contacts and whatever, they want to go to NXT on purpose so they can, you know, they can show up to the audience completely who they are when they are starting something. You know, like Stephanie Becker. I never knew there was like an interview, right? You were telling me, I guess, an article or something.
Uh-huh.
She was supposed to be. They offer her like, okay, here's a contract, but it's up to you if you want to go to the main roster or if you do want to go to NXT.
Oh yeah, she picked NXT
Yes.
because she wanted the
picked
best.
NXT.
She wanted to fight the newcomers
Right.
and how they started, and
And she admitted like she gotta work a little bit on her English and all the stuff.
exactly, and it's better off
yeah.
to start at NXT with
Exactly.
that. And to get you wrong, the main the women's roster at NXT is tremendous right now.
Mm-hmm.
More, I would say, better than the main roster.
Right.
So, and now competing now with TNA as well.
Right.
Women from TNA are also coming.
You mean collabing? Well, yeah,
Awesome.
collabing.
And now with partnership with Lucha Libre AAA, who knows what kind of women of wrestling, Mexican wrestlers.
Not that much. It's just
like two or
few.
three.
Three. It's a trio, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
But these are women masked that you don't know how they fight.
Yeah.
And they say women wrestling or Mexican wrestling is rough.
Oh yeah, it is.
They throw themselves everywhere.
It is.
So,
but
let's
if
see what's
she
going
gets
on.
Another title shot.
All
I'll
eyes
switch
on
off.
St. Louis.
Give someone else a chance. Some good women wrestlers waiting. Yes, you're right.
I will give her a shot for the United States Championship.
I would not give it any chance.
She's done it all, so she has to get one more title.
I'm a little bit confused. What did you just say again? To the U.S.? For
The
real?
U.S. Championship. She's done it all, so she's missing one title.
Well, she just had a title shot, and it was the women's championship.
Yeah, but she lost it. But now she can go
That-
for the
that's-
United States
That's
Championship.
fine. We still have Alexa Bliss. She has to go with it too.
I don't think Elizabeth is going to give her a chance right now. They have other.
I'm not saying it has to be right now.
They have other storylines for
Yeah,
for
but
Alexa
I
Bliss.
think we
Other
still,
plans for
we still
Alexa
gotta
Bliss.
put other women wrestlers.
They have other plans for Alexa
Totally
Bliss.
agree with you, Steve. Yep, I totally agree. With
So
you.
let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 years between John Cena and Randy Orton back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Facing each other over 15 times each other. Over 20 years of facing each other. And every time they face each other is for a championship.
Yep.
Since 2003, 2004, they've been facing each other. Every match you can think of, it's Hell in a Cell, countouts, disqualifications. Any match you can think of, these two.
Yeah.
And tonight and tomorrow night, after 20 years in the making, they get it probably for the last time. They're gonna be against each other for the last time. So let's see what they say. I think that both of them are like the same age, I would assume.
They are almost everything the same.
So Randy Orton just likes what he does. He wants to just keep doing wrestling. John Cena just wants to retire and just become a movie star, an actor, and just retire as a wrestler and just make movies like The Rock does.
Funny thing that Randy Orton, he hasn't been asked for any type of movie.
He did a movie, just
He did
one.
it?
He did
When?
one.
Where?
Long
What?
time ago, about
When?
5-6 years ago.
Oh, for real?
But that's it. He didn't do any more because he doesn't. You know. Well, tonight John Cena is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He will be talking about his final match tomorrow night against Randy Orton for the championship. So we'll hear what he has to say tonight against Randy Orton tomorrow night on Backlash.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comments.
And here we go tonight, tag team action.
Predictions
Ray
for
Phoenix,
Backlash.
Andrade versus the Garzas in tag team action. And tonight, everything is tag team action.
Of course. We have too many tag teams at SmackDown.
Tonight
That's
is
all
tag
we-
team action tonight.
I'm not complaining, but I noticed that they have way too much tag teams. For men, of course.
Here
not
we go,
for
ladies and
women.
gentlemen. We're back on SmackDown. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, is in the house. Let's see what's her next move, what's her next plan here tonight on SmackDown. But it's funny because since SmackDown started, every match we've seen is a tag team.
And it's going to be only tag team so
I
far.
would assume so. It was a 3-hour show, so they needed to do
like
it.
you said it, they only have much more solo wrestlers, much more on Monday Night Raw. And the SmackDown is packed of tag teams.
Charlotte Flair, every time she comes out, every time she comes out, she's always with a long sleeve shirt or something like that. Today is just a Raw. Today she's caliente. She hot. Mucho calor.
She's too hot.
Mucho calor.
It
Andrade,
looks like
she with somebody else. Too much calor.
looks like she wants to call attention.
No more money.
Maybe she's looking for a boyfriend now? Is that
Odio
what it
a
is?
money.
She's working hard in the gym. She's been making celebrity headlines by attending NBA playoff games, and now she's ready to
Well,
reset
believe it or not,
her
they were
course
saying
with us. Great to
after
have
the
her here
show,
on
the
SmackDown.
WrestleMania thing and everything, Charlotte Flair, she actually congratulated Tiffany Stratton. Well, Tiffany Stratton said it, sorry, in an interview. And she was so happy about it because, like, both of them acknowledged their work, you know? So that speaks a lot. I mean, you know, funny thing they were saying also in the media that Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, they don't get along, but that's a lie because just like it happened in the WrestleMania thing, I remember seeing Charlotte Flair hugging Rhea. You know, like it's just, she could be whatever as a character, but it looks like in real life, you know, she has a lot of respect. And we'll start out with the boos.
Boo boo boo.
Dayton, Ohio, your queen has arrived!
The queen has arrived.
You know what? Here I am coming off the greatest women's match in WrestleMania history. And I need to give credit where credit is due. I was out for almost 2 years
Mm-hmm.
with a career-ending knee injury. And I took your champion to her absolute limit. After all, you know what? Check this out. Check this out. You see that? You see her? You see me? Now, does that look like someone that enjoyed her WrestleMania moment?
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, I enjoyed my WrestleMania moment so much that I'm here to announce my path back to the WWE Women's Championship.
Okay.
Another championship.
What is she saying again?
Why are you guys so
Is she getting
disrespectful
drafted?
to me?
I'm not
No,
following you.
seriously.
She getting another
I
title
wanna
shot.
know why you guys are
Oh, she
so
wants a rematch?
disrespectful to
Did
me.
she do that?
Oh, she's saying it right now.
Oh, boo. Look at
I
that.
am the GOAT of women's wrestling. No, you don't see Dayton. I am the greatest of all time. No. You see, if you continue to be this disrespectful, I'm going to leave here, Dayton, and I'm never going to come back.
What? She's never gonna come back for real? She just
Dayton,
said that?
Ohio.
More chance, Dayton.
Whoa.
Dayton. She's not coming back to the city of Dayton.
Dayton. I know what she meant. The way she said it was funny. I'm never coming back. Whoa!
One more chance.
What was that? Charlotte Flair just left the freaking
And
ring,
everybody's cheering that she's leaving.
and everybody's cheering that she left the ring
One more chance.
because
Oh, wait a second.
what?
Jade Cargill.
What is this?
And we have a match coming up now.
Ooh. Was this for real? Is this off the script or what was that? What was that?
In the following match at Joe 4-1 fall, it is for the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first from SmackDown, weighing 160 pounds. From Vero Beach, Florida, the Storm, Jade Cargill.
Competition tonight, but the disrespect once again
Whoa.
to Charlotte Flair.
And they're the same height. They're
Yeah, they are perfect.
5'10".
They should fight. I mean, one day. Not today.
Between Jade
Whoa.
very
Why I have a feeling that Charlotte Flair, she's gonna interrupt or something. I don't know.
Never know.
disrespected.
Nah.
Nah. Goodbye, Flair.
Wait.
Hold on.
Now, before you go, you had your chance. Now head to the back of the line.
Oh, oh, oh.
Landscape has changed, and now
She's coming back.
liking.
She's coming back.
Are they going to interrupt the match? So they're coming up next, #1 contenders match. We'll be right back. We'll take a commercial break.
What was Jade Cargill say what? What? Repeat what she said again.
Cargill says, "Get back at the line." She's her first.
She did not say the butch word, but she meant to say it in her head. We know. But what? Okay, first of all, I want to understand what was that like Charlotte Flair leaving, fighting with the crowd, number one, fighting with the crowd. Like, if you still doing the boo-boo thing, whatever, I'm leaving this stupid city. Well, she didn't say stupid. She said, I'm leaving the city.
Kind of.
Your city, not the actual show, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, that was one. That was two. You could see it in her eyes, like she was pissed. I mean, naturally speaking, I guess. Was that off script? Was that natural?
Probably natural.
Was that what? Go, Jade.
She probably natural doing the stuff.
Go, Jade. I mean, yeah. What was that for real?
I don't know. There should be have a match, all three of them together in a triple threat. That'll be nice.
I mean, again, WrestleMania just happened. Does it make any sense that they put Charlotte Flair having a rematch or not?
I would put her in a rematch, but I would put like a fatal four-way with all these women.
So you're saying that whoever wins tonight, that it's supposed to be Jade Cargill winning tonight. It's supposed to. I'm not saying she's gonna win. Possibilities are that Nia Jax, she's gonna be out, and like you said it, then Charlotte Flair can come and enter to the actual storyline. Is that what it is?
Maybe. You never know.
I mean, I'm not saying it should happen, but that's the only thing that it could happen, right? What time you guys live tomorrow? Yeah, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. No, 6,
7
6.
Well, 6 p.m. If you got nothing to do, 6 p.m. for predictions.
We'll be here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, for
started
predictions.
streaming. The actual
right.
show starts at 7.
At 7 p.m.
So we'll be here at 6.
I guess for you, it's kind of 1 a.m. I'm not sure.
So
about that.
for you guys, you it's a little bit
for
earlier.
UK,
because if he says at 8 o'clock, it's 3 a.m. over there. So about, like a 12 o'clock in the midnight. So tomorrow night, so we're doing that. England. We have a new pope from Peru.
What?
New pope.
Okay, nobody cares about the Pope.
Leon,
we're talking about WWE.
Leon.
And now.
What time is that UK time?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably 1:12.
Probably 1:12. Wait, let me see here. It says, I'm confused. Let's see.
So let's put says 6 p.m. in here.
Oh,
in
it's
England.
UK time right now. It says 2 a.m. Damn, you're 2 a.m. Okay.
2 a.m. So that
right
means
now for you it's 2 a.m. It's 9 o'clock.
So it'll be at 12.
2 hours. It'll be at 12.
12 midnight. 12 or midnight.
12 midnight. Steve.
Show starts at 1 o'clock in the morning for you. The pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Well, we streaming at 12 for him, and then at 1 o'clock in the morning starts the pay-per-view.
It's 2 a.m. right now. So
How much?
it's 12.
If we start at 12,
Yeah,
the
but
show
then
actually
it's
starts at 8. He's going to start at 7. I
okay.
mean, he's going to be at 1 o'clock.
So 1 a.m.
1 a.m. for him.
First.
Well, but 6 for us, we're going to stream, but the actual show starts at 7. And then his for him is 1 o'clock.
So 1 a.m.
Yes.
1 a.m. for Steve.
But don't worry, Steve. It's going to be a short pay-per-view. They're usually...
Yeah.
Are you 5 hours behind or 6? We're 6, I think.
6. No, wait.
Yeah, we're 6.
Yeah, 1, 12, 10, 9. Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours.
4 hours difference?
If it's 2 a.m., 1, 12, 11, 10, 4.
4 hours. Okay.
4 hours.
Okay, so the show pay-per-view should be short. It's not that far. It's not a 3 or 4 hour pay-per-view. Probably gonna be the latest, the most a 3 hour show.
Maybe 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, I'm almost 3. Oh, wait a second.
This isn't how professionals handle business. Don't even get to, you know what? I've done more for this division, and this is how you're treating me?
Be a leader then. Don't throw a temper tantrum when things don't go your way.
1 a.m. for me,
1
yes.
for you, yes.
Take me to the airport.
Take me to the airport.
Ooh, who was that?
Who's that?
Oh.
I knew it. Ah, I love it.
Oh. What does Alexa Bliss have to do with Charlotte Flair?
Are they face or heel?
I think they're here both.
If
They're
Alexa wants to plan something nice and something different, then Alexa is gonna be with Charlotte Flair.
But they're both heel. Remember, Charlotte's being heel. So, I don't know if Alexa's heel or not.
Yeah, I guess she is.
We're back here on WWE.
And everybody that is entering to the live
SmackDown, representing first, weighing 255 pounds from San Diego, California, the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. Your predictions, of course, in the live chat. We want to know. What do you think for this Backlash crazy matches? Yeah, what happened? It was Alexa Bliss. She wanted to talk to Charlotte Flair. She stopped it in her car or something. Yeah.
With Nia Jax and her immeasurable presence.
And we want to know again, who do you think? I mean, who should win, Nia Jax or Jade Cargill? This is crazy.
For some time until that big return, making it clear 2 weeks ago she is back. Oh,
Tippy time?
WWE Women's Champion in the house.
back in
She's face right now. Alexa Bliss.
As they're ready to begin our #1 contenders match.
Right now she's face, but Charlotte Flair is heel.
Apparently,
But I think they're going to turn Alexa Bliss to heel.
and her soon-to-be challenger.
Oh, is she like a commentator thing?
Tiffany Stratton for wanting to take a
Coming to
close-up
commentate.
view at whichever woman she will be facing next in defense of that championship. However, that really has taken the attention of both of the competitors, probably more so Nia Jax.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion, will be commentating between this match between Nia Jax and Jade Cargill for the #1 contender. Bell rings. Here we go.
Here we go. WWE Women's Championship.
Wait,
#1
oh, this is the first time ever they're fighting
Not ready.
101.
No, they did
You
fight
think?
before, but there was a double disqualification.
They did?
Two most powerful women in the WWE.
Remember, it was because of a tournament, and Jade Cargill lost because she interrupted, and Nia Jax advanced. Oh, remember, it was for the King and Queen,
Oh, that's true.
and Nia Jax won. Huh? No timeout. She wanted to take a timeout.
Oh.
Here we go.
On Nia Jax.
Oh, nope, nope.
Distracted by Tiffany.
Clothesline by Nia.
Simply too big and strong for even Jade Cargill. And that's always been Jade Cargill's biggest advantage is that
Here we
power
go.
game that she can dominate other superstars with. It's going to be a different story now with Jax. What else have you got?
Well, that's a good example, Wayne.
Oh,
As you see
clothesline.
it somewhat neutralized by Nia's size and strength alone.
She's not in here.
Oh, close elbow to the corner.
Last time she was fighting with her, I don't know what I saw, but it was really, really dangerous. Jade Cargill, she's not afraid of, carry you and whatever, even though the wrestler is like 200 pounds or something. How much is it? Like, she 200? Oh, Nia Jax is 255 for real?
Tiffany Stratton is in full support of Jade Cargill right now. Perhaps
What is it?
preferring to face her next
What happened?
rather than Nia Jax.
You saw Jade trying to get up Nia, but instead it's Nia with a Samoan drop.
Nia Jax
All the way drop.
excelling those
that
veteran
it?
wiles.
But what are you?
Just able to get that shoulder up with a Samoan drop and then the big leg coming down.
I got it here.
I got it.
This Xfinity Wi-Fi
I got it here.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's right here.
No, what I'm looking at is yes.
Oh, well, just in case.
What I'm looking at is this.
Oh, that's commercial, sir.
Nope, sorry, commercial. We'll be right back.
Sir,
No, a
that's
little
commercial,
interruption
sir.
because
What?
here's the thing.
What's the thing? Hi.
Backlash is Battleground is the
everybody.
25th of May,
Mm-hmm.
but after that,
Mm-hmm.
when we come back, that same week
Uh-huh.
is Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide.
That's cool. No,
That same
no.
week we come back from
That's
vacation.
fine. That's cool.
So it'll be on the 7th.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Who knows?
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this one again? Alexa Bliss just came back after almost, last appearance was in Royal Rumble. No, kind of. No, she went for one show or something to SmackDown. So let us know in the comment section. Maybe your first time here. Like if you haven't followed on time, you can go ahead and follow and subscribe on time because it's all about Friday Night SmackDown. Again, Alex, your ring announcer and commentator. Carla, your analyst. We welcome again the new subs, new subscribers, new followers, a little bit of Twitter, a little bit of TikTok. So definitely you can get notified for the upcoming live event that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. EDT or 4 p.m. Pacific time. Like if you don't have Peacock, you can definitely come to the live chat. We put the audio super loud so then you can get all the reactions, and the live chat is open for your predictions, for your questions, and everything you can imagine. So, I mean, what I was gonna say it like this: do you think that Charlotte Flair now? I mean, what are the possibilities that she could team up with Alexa Bliss?
Who knows what the storyline is there
Right.
and what's the plan? So,
Like in the past, have they teamed
Not
up
together,
before?
no,
Ever?
no.
No, I don't remember.
so probably 6 man,
Yeah.
something like that, but never the tag team like that.
Right, but they never fought for any type of
No.
championship. Is that what you're saying?
No, I guess not.
I don't remember.
I was looking because Battleground is on the 25th of May now.
So
It's a Sunday. The following week, following that week, and the following week after that is the pay-per-view of.
next commercial, right?
Yeah. After that, the following week, it is Money in the Bank. But the thing is, before that, it is Worlds Collide the same night. So is it Lucha Libre by itself or is it NXT? So what I'm going to is this: if Battleground is on the 24th, on the 25th. No. I'm talking about if this is the 25th for Battleground.
Yeah.
There's only going to be one day to make matches for that Saturday coming up.
Yeah.
So how are they going to make in one day 5 or 6 matches in just one day?
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know, lately it looks like everything that is related to NXT, it's gonna be like this. We book the matches super quick, and whatever it
Hopefully
happens,
it's like
yeah.
that because
It looks
Worlds
like it is
Collide
like that.
supposedly it is NXT with Lucha Libre.
That's what
Unless
that's what
it's
I'm
just
saying.
gonna be Lucha Libre matches only.
No, it can't be.
I don't know about what's gonna happen there.
Nia Jax knows full well had that connected. It could have been good night.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back on SmackDown. Here we go, Jade Cargill picking up Nia. Here we go, boom, boss, Samoan drop.
Okay, she's crazy. There's no way I would do that, seriously. And Jade Cargill, I'm not saying it's equals, but she had a little bit of the style of Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair does the same thing, man. Your back is gonna break. What's gonna happen with your back?
Here we go, trying to close out, but couldn't knock it down. Here comes Nia. Knees to the stomach. Here we go.
The sting out of it is the powerhouse Jax.
And Nia now going for the suplex as she has
Nope.
her lined up as Jade.
Suplex by Jade Cargill.
Suplex in a row.
And this is where Nia Jax starts falling apart at the seams.
And here we go, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
has not done well.
Not Jade Cargill back up. Here we go.
With fire like Jade Cargill is doing now.
What an
Over the
opportunity
flip,
for
over the
Cargill.
ring. Here we go,
Out
to
on
the corner.
apron is Jade. She flips back in, utilizing Nia's
Super kick. Another one.
Nia standing
Ow,
up to
I
the
felt it.
super kick.
Spine buster. 1, 2.
Strong, but Nia able to get that right shoulder up.
Jade Cargill just
And Tiffany Stratton sitting down back outside. They cannot believe it.
Oh, wow. This is a huge opportunity for Jade Cargill. I assume she's supposed to win because if we see Nia Jax again, I'm not saying it's wrong.
Here we go.
I think she's done.
Oh, here we go. Powerbomb. Can it be? Yes. Sit out powerbomb by Nia.
By Nia.
1, 2. No. No.
No, seriously. If Nia Jax wins, she had a rematch already. Like, no, it makes sense right now. She had a rematch. Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sit up.
Nia Jax has been looking over at Tiffany Stratton.
And Nia get another opportunity for the women's championship.
Just before they were about to start this match, as Nia
Oh, she's
Kick on
not
the
doing
top.
that.
There we go.
She's not doing it.
Super kick from the top.
She missed it.
gets up.
Nope. No, she cannot do that. Can she do that?
Oh no.
Ooh, body slam from the top rope. Wow.
Jade Cargill.
What the? Oh, she
The
did not.
champ looks on as
And Jade Cargill going upstairs. Here we go.
with rallying support from a massive crowd here in Dayton, Ohio.
Unless we see Charlotte Flair and she interrupts it or what?
Body splash, frog splash. 1, 2, no.
2.9 kick out.
We're probably going to see Naomi in this match.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. It made me think because Charlotte Flair, whatever, Jade Cargill said something to Charlotte Flair that I think Charlotte Flair should come and do something about
Jade
it.
can't believe that didn't do it for her. That sensational frog splash to close out that offensive
Nia Jax
surge.
make a
And now
flip
she's being
on Jade
tossed
Cargill.
around by
To the
Nia
corner.
Jax.
Oh, clothesline.
Squash in the corner.
Part of the problem with relative inexperience.
There's another one. No. A double kick to Nia. 1, 2, no.
And again, Nia survives.
And this is part of the problem when
Here we go. That's how you Naomi.
Cargill is simply getting
Knocking down Tiffany. Here we go.
Attacking Tiffany Stratton.
No.
who's got her own claim for wanting a shot at that goal.
Oh, and Jade says there's Naomi. You know what the
Ooh, I'm back from the Nia. Here we go. Headbutt on Jade Cargill. Senton bomb.
distracted, abandoned Nia in her pursuit of the #1 contender.
And he's going for the bonsai drop. Here we go.
No, she doing it.
Bonsai. 1, 2, 3.
Are you for real?
The winners of this match, Nia Jax.
No.
Of course, getting the win with the help of Naomi.
Was the emergence of Naomi, and you can't blame Jade Cargill.
This is messed up.
Distracted after that attack.
It's all about Nia Jax versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton. And wait, it's supposed to be a fatal four-way. So what is, no.
That's what they're
Oh,
thinking.
sorry, that's it. That's
That was a
it.
prediction.
Wait, that's the first #1 first contender,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. So it's gonna be
For
a
now.
1-1.
For now.
No, but it works like that.
Supposedly, yeah, that's what I be. #1 contender. The Fatal 4 was a prediction, which it never happened.
Yeah, that's true. This is not gonna happen.
A new #1 contender for Tiffany Stratton, and it's the
Whoa.
former mentor who Stratton
That's messed up.
stabbed in the back.
That was a good match. Actually. It was a good match. She did a lot.
Nia Jax now
Did a
in
lot.
chance to hold the WWE Women's title again. It would be her third separate time. Only 4 other women
Whoa.
have done that. She gets
That
the
was
win
interesting.
here in Ohio against
Those Street Profits are in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn! Y'all look messed up. But y'all look so good, dripping in all of that gold. I mean, and that TLC match y'all had was nothing less than fabulous. I mean, we had dogs, we had Tez out there doing his thing. Y'all look good.
Ladies, you guys never lie. But you know what? We heard y'all last week.
What?
Y'all put y'all foot down. Y'all put everybody on notice. Tonight, right now, heard it not. About to do the same thing.
Tell him. Okay.
Tables were smashed. Ladders climbed.
We'll be right back,
Extended
ladies and
legs
gentlemen.
weaponized. Street Profits next.
Do we? No. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where is what? Oh. Let's go down. Can you pass me the? Yeah. For the microphone of mic. Wait. Look. Yeah. Hold on. Right? Make sense? No. What? No. I. Okay. What? Okay. 1 minute. Yep. Now it's time to sit down. And where is this thing? What is that? Whoa. So, So everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? Apparently now, this is a little bit confusing. Nia Jax just won the actual number one first contender. Hi, JT. What's going on?
Hey, JT,
I'm
what's going
so
on?
late. How was the show being? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Seriously.
Pretty good.
It's being what? It's 9:23. You're
Hour
in
and a
time.
half.
You're in time. You're in time. You still have one hour and a half. So forget it. I mean, yeah, apparently Alexa Bliss just came back. Now it's a little bit kind of chaotic, because I want to understand if Alexa Bliss, she's coming back to team up and help Charlotte Flair, or do her thing as a solo, or like you said it, what's going on with the Wyatt Six, right? Like, what you think?
Who knows and what she has to speak with Charlotte Flair for. So I don't think it's nothing about a team or anything like that, but we have to see what is all about.
Yeah. It's just right now at this point, it's, I don't know. Funny thing that Charlotte Flair, so she was trying to talk, she was trying to say something, and then suddenly she got all the crowd, like, I don't know. She started having the boos and all this stuff, just like the other time when she was trying to talk and say something about it, like it was rough. It was rough. But so for the ones that are not that related or whatever it is, can you tell us the matches that we have so far? It looks like it's not gonna happen, like you said, more than 5 matches, right?
Said it.
You said it already? What? The what? Huh?
We'll
Yep.
say it one more time
Bliss
tomorrow.
is back. Okay then. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
then.
Yeah, Bliss is back. So let's see what happens. And definitely.
We're on commercial break. We'll be right back.
And let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? Again, maybe it's your first time, second time in this channel. We want to let you know again that do not forget to subscribe on time so you can get notified for the upcoming live events. I would say reactions, watch-alongs, and best part of it, WWE updates that we tend to put in this channel. Again, Alex, your ring announcer and commentator. Carla, your analyst.
Good things
You
take.
can go ahead and like this video. Oh, okay, that was rough. Oof. What was that? Was that pork? Ooh, that looks amazing. Let us know in the comment section your predictions. Still, we're on time. Tomorrow, it's all about Backlash. Huge reminder, you can double check in the description down below. If you don't have Peacock, you come to the live chat, to the live streaming. We put the audio super loud for you, my friend. And you can be part of this, watch along tomorrow. What? I still think we're getting Bianca,
Nia
and Naomi faction.
It can probably happen, but more front into the future, not now.
To the future,
Not tomorrow.
You mean not tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. Backlash. It's probably going to be more, probably another month, or probably a Money in the Bank. Who knows? So remember, there's a number one contender, which is now Nia Jax. So we have to see when that match, if it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. So we just have to see what goes on. Here we go. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown, and tomorrow night, Becky Lynch takes on Intercontinental Champion for the women, Lyra Valkyria, for the Intercontinental Championship tomorrow night at Backlash.
World champ, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch, who admitted that she injured Bayley ahead of WrestleMania.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown. The Street Profits WWE Tag Team Champions are in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After a Brutus ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Champions. Let's see what they have to say tonight and what is their future for the tag team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And what was it about that TLC match? Was it Angelo Dawkins off the ladder, the spear to a dangling Tampa through the table, or Ford taking flight numerous times from the ring to the floor, wiping out
The Gorillas are here,
that
man.
title defense by the Street Profits? That TLC match already being talked about in the same breath with the Dudley Boys, the Hardys. It was every bit of legendary status.
2 weeks removed and clearly still walking.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Street Profits are in the house. Two-time tag team champions. So far, 56 days for those titles.
The red carpet for the winners and still the champs, the Street Profits.
And by the way, you can celebrate that, but we also want to celebrate Montez Ford for what happened this Thursday as he was inducted into the Boys and Girls Club of America Hall of Fame. Well done, Ted. Past WWE inductees Triple H, the New Day Naomi, and now Montez Ford in the Boys and Girls Club of America Hall of Fame.
Great fighter, but an even better human being. Well done, Montez.
Oh, day
So what do you have to say right now, ladies and gentlemen?
Who that? Oh, okay, dogs. Listen. O-H-I? Hey, Pop. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, cut that noise. All right? Cut the noise. I mean, unless you've been living under a rock for the last 2 weeks, the Street Profits been the talk of the town, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it. We put on arguably the greatest, we did put on the greatest TLC match of all time. Yeah, that's right. The gorilla fears us. But you know what? With that being said, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the passion, hell, we even used a prosthetic leg.
Prosthetic leg.
I guess you could say we got a leg up on the competition.
Yes, sir.
We're a leg ahead. Pressing pad. Kathy and Mad. But with that being said, what happened is what always will happen, and that's the Street Profits came out on top. Get used to it.
I don't know. They just came out to talk about what happened to the match, but here we go. Oh, Roxy. Are they going to get a team title shot?
I'll get used to these guys around SmackDown. The new arrivals, Fraxia.
Profits will hold those titles until the New Day tag team from NXT beats them at SummerSlam. Oh, you never know.
I mean, duh. I mean, look at us, amigo. We're rubbing shoulders with the WWE Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits, quite possibly the best tag team in the freaking game right now. Gosh, they're smart.
Hmm?
But hey, do you remember what Shawn Michaels told us when we left NXT? Oh yeah. Hey, he gave us one direct command, and that is, when we see an opportunity, we go ahead and we take it.
Hmm.
And listen, you guys are amazing. Truly, we think you are the best of the best, and we mean no disrespect. But we saw you out here and thought, man, those titles, they would look great on Fraxion.
Is there a title shot revenge?
Oh, hold up. Y'all won only 2 matches. I mean, that was impressive. I'll give you that. But y'all think y'all deserve a title shot against us?
Yes. What?
No.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
shot against the Street Profits, who last week put on the Classic. Whoa, gentlemen, please let me interrupt for a second. Mr. Ford, they are in the ring with the Street Profits, and I've got to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Another tag team match.
They are new here, and they haven't proven themselves worthy of a title shot yet. But they've been extremely impressive, and we're in the heartland of America, Dayton, Ohio, the land of opportunity. And Dayton, I can't think of a better opportunity for Fraxium to prove themselves than to face the Street Profits right now.
Here we go.
Get me a referee out here and let's do this.
The Profits aren't even healthy.
Yeah, but how much do you love all this? He just serves the fans. I mean, getting right to a red-hot Fraxium in a spot
Here we
like
go,
this.
ladies and gentlemen.
They've won
Tag team
2
action
straight
again.
2 weeks against now the toughened up veterans, the Profits. Look at the ribs.
Do a commercial break. We'll be right back. So now it'll be a tag team match. I don't think it's this is a non-title tag team match. Street Profits against Fraxium in tag team action. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to join us tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, streaming on Peacock. We'll be streaming, and then at 7, it is WWE's Backlash on Peacock. Join us for that show tomorrow night, and then we'll return back on Monday for Monday Night Raw on NXT at 8 o'clock live, and then we'll return back on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Match will end in the okay. Well, you never know. Maybe it always happens. So we'll see that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Still to come, John Cena is in the house to see what he has to say about tomorrow night's pay-per-view against his former partner, friend, and rivalry, Randy Orton, one-on-one for the United States for the Undisputed Championship tomorrow night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Almost time to come back here on Friday Night SmackDown from Dayton, Ohio. 10,000 fans in attendance, ladies and gentlemen, from the Nutley Center, live for Friday Night SmackDown. So almost coming back, ladies and gentlemen. We already know that Jade Cargill did not win. Nia Jax is number 1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. No excitement for Cena with the title right now. You know, the JT, this is just a storyline, so we just have to see what happens and what's the storyline they're going to put next or between these two. Almost coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Still come 3-hour show, 11 o'clock. For Friday Night SmackDown, Dayton, Ohio. So let's see what we're going to do. Hopefully my wife doesn't see what I just did. So let's see what I just did right now. Doesn't come out on camera later tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, if you see it, don't pay attention to it. My wife cannot know about it. So don't say nothing to my wife.
What?
Her We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown Tag Team Action, ladies and gentlemen. The Street Profits taking on Fraxium in tag team action here tonight, 2-on-2 non-title match. And we start it off. Here we go. Montez Ford. Here comes Nathan Frazier. Drop kick. Axiom back outside.
What's
You'll
that?
watch it later on the camera.
The what?
You'll watch it later on the camera.
Dawkins feeling the effects of that shoulder tackle against Nathan Fraser, who
Come here.
clearly the Street Profits are in no condition to be in this
Come
match
here.
right now. And for me, Jim and Nick Aldis are four questions.
No? Sure. Yeah, like this one.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Look at that back.
Huh?
Keep on
That's what
commentating.
it-
I'll be in the back.
Transition to pro wrestling while he's still competing in NCAA soccer.
Anyway. Everybody that and everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Of course, who do you vote for? Again, this is cool. Fraxium versus the Street Profits, and this is supposed to be for the championship. What I heard. Let us know in the comment section who do you vote for. This is huge. It looks like Fraxium. Definitely, they want to get a little bit of momentum, and I really love the idea that right now Fraxium is just starting with the, like you said, with the right foot. So what? No excitement for Cena with the title right now. That was a good one, JT. Right? Profits will hold those titles until that new tag team from NXT beats them at SummerSlam. Whoa, can you imagine? Let's put the what? Let's put the what? What? I know my husband was falling asleep. I mean, anywho, let us know in the comment section. Who do you vote for, the Profits versus Fraxium right now? This is for the championship. And in case you're scrolling, you found this channel, go ahead and like this video, subscribe so you can get notified again for tomorrow Backlash, 7 p.m. EDT here in your channel, Wrestling Battle US. And it looks like, what, is it me or a Montez Ford? He had like a, well, he's not injured, of course.
He's not injured, but his ribs hurt from the ladder match they had for the tag team title. This is a non-title match, no title.
Oh, so it's not for the titles.
No, it's
That
not.
was my
One,
bad.
two, no.
I assumed it was going to be for
No,
the
it's not for the titles, just a one-on-one.
Ooh, what a kick. You didn't see that.
So,
In that TLC
I was going to tell you, but I didn't.
Think about what has really made the difference to the
So, yeah.
Street Profits on this current run that they're on. That's taken them all the way to the goal. It's the fact that they are bigger, stronger, more powerful.
great teamwork into the cover, but they'll get that shoulder up with Nathan Fraser.
Than ever before.
so there we go. Angelo Dawkins, ladies and gentlemen, against Nathan Frazier in the ring. Here we go.
Because of their current physical state.
Well, Nathan Fraser is feeling the heat
Profits can't get out of
of
second gear. That's their
what's
big
the
issue.
name? Street Profits. Wait,
Opportunity that has
they said
fallen
no
into the
title, you
laps of
said?
Fraxium here. They
But-
called their shot. They
oh,
got it
okay.
granted.
I was wondering if they were gonna fight,
It will
but this
really
is
shake
cool
up the
because
tag division.
as the actual show, it's 3 hours, right? So it's a 3-hour show. They definitely need this type of matches.
Here we go. The tag to Axiom.
Yeah.
New hot team hits the scene and
Boom.
starts getting momentum like
DDT.
this.
By the way, don't
Here
wait
comes
when
Fraser.
Axiom and Nathan Fraser get into this gear.
Drop kick on Montez Ford outside.
Speed of Fraxium.
Here comes Fraxium.
Oh, and here they go. Here it comes.
And both men on the Street Profits.
Dive train.
Here we go. Another one on Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins into the barrier. And here goes
There's another one. Once again to the barricade.
Axiom
Who rips?
against the tag
No
champs.
way. Uh-oh.
Looking in full control.
Another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Yeah. What was that? So there's no title going on.
No title, just a normal. And
Yeah.
and I say it once again.
Yeah.
Tonight's SmackDown, everything has been only tag team matches.
Yeah, it's just So for the ones that I'm not saying it's wrong, but in general, how do you see this whole thing on the SmackDown? For some reason, like we said it again, there's too many tag teams. If that could be a problem or not specifically or what?
No, not really. It's just tonight they just made it about tag teams only.
Right.
So
But in general, because if you compare the number right now, comparing to Monday Night Raw, the tag teams are how many versus the SmackDown? How many tag teams they have?
well, right now tag teams are gonna have about 6 or 7 now, probably 8 on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Raw probably has like about 5 or 6 as well. Almost Mahomen over there. The Mahomenos.
You just said that.
Mahomenos. So
Okay. Okay, but it looks like, of course, you have 3 hour show. You have to put a lot of, tag team stuff and all this stuff, right? But did you realize that for some reason, like they were telling me also in the live streaming that I was doing, is that true? Like there's too many women, like in general, between NXT, Raw, and SmackDown,
yeah.
and they are carrying the division. We understand, right? But is it wrong the way they are putting in proportion or what?
No, it's just they have better
Not
women
really?
now on NXT, so we have to see what goes there.
Oh, okay.
So NXT right now is killing with the
Yeah.
with the women
They're
roster,
definitely killing it. Yeah.
and let's see. That's why I think to the main roster on Raw we have Julia and Roxanne Perez coming to the main
Yeah.
roster.
That is not
So,
even confirmed if
It's not confirmed yet, but usually they're there every week.
Yeah.
So we just have to see. Probably, and it comes like I said. Supposedly, they said in June they're gonna be back to a 2 hour show for SmackDown. I know the draft will be coming, so we just have
Right.
to see what's gonna be on
We
and what's
wanna
gonna go
understand
on with
better
this.
what could happen. 3 hour shows just seem long to me. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
good
it's
point.
too. I think it's too long.
It is
A 3 hour show. I
It
understand
is.
people want to see a lot of wrestling, a lot of
Yeah.
storylines and
Yeah.
stuff, but I think it's too long.
It's not wrong, but we've been having Monday Night Raw for 3 hours for so many years too, like you said.
Now it's only 2 hours and a half. So
So it shouldn't affect that much if you think about it.
yes,
Kind
not.
of.
Of course not.
It could be the day. Monday you starting like, oh my god, you want to get entertained, and Friday is like, much more longer. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes, that's their moments.
It could be. Because I remember clearly before, I would say the crowd was much more excited on Monday Night Raw for 3 hours comparing to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, well, Raw, like I said, SmackDown's this is the first time ever they put a 3 hour show for SmackDown. It started off with an hour and a half,
Right.
and then it became a 2 hour show, not almost 3 hours. So here we go. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, Foxy have to take on the Street Profits non-title match. The titles are not on the line. It is Nathan Frazier, Angelo Dawkins in the ring. Both men are down now.
Fraser coming closer, putting this one away for good with that Phoenix splash attempt. Somehow, Dawkins with enough in the tank to get out of the way and try and tag in Montez Ford, who...
Here we go. Here comes Dawson with the attack to Montez Ford. Attack to Axiom. Here we go. And both men. Oh, clothesline by Montez Ford. Clothesline another one.
doing his best to convince himself that those ribs are not hurting, but it's something that cannot be denied.
Backflip.
Even by the great Montez.
Whoa. He's in pain.
That's a great example.
Oh my god.
As he sprung up and immediately had a reach for his ribs.
Here we go. Backflip. One, two, no.
The ribs are clearly an issue, a major issue for Tez, and he's getting
Whoa.
everything he can in spite of it.
Street Profits are proud champions. As you see, Tez going all out here to put this one
And
away.
they've never ever fought before
Not
together.
a tag team action,
No,
no.
because in NXT it wasn't the time. Street Profits they've been long time already.
Here we go from the top. Frazier. No, misses it. Here we go.
As the Profits are
Turns it around. One, two, no.
Whoa.
Super kick on Nathan.
From Tez.
Whoa.
gallant effort it has been.
It's a great
thus far
match.
From the Street Profits.
So far.
It is.
But they're running in quicksand at times.
You got. Oh, what is this? A kick to the head by Nathan Frazier.
Uh-oh.
and Axiom. 2 straight wins
It
since
looks like
arriving
he's in pain
at
for real.
SmackDown.
And now both men are upstairs. Nathan Frazier
Right here.
and Montez Ford. Here we go.
Nathan Frazier trying to line up that superplex.
Here we go. Ooh, a backflip by Nathan Frazier. Here we go.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat right now,
Here's a tag to Dawkins. Here we go.
let us know in the comment section who do you vote for. Street Profits or Frexian.
Here we go. Backflip neckbreaker. 1, 2. No, one-stop Axiom.
Very last moment. Axiom comes flying in.
Well, that was the biggest hitter that the Street Profits had. And Axiom was equal there to it with that emergency breakup just in the nick of time.
Whoa. Okay, Montez Ford is in pain for real.
Yeah.
You can tell.
But I promise you, the Street Profits just want this one over. They want to get back to the locker room, get some treatment, but first they need the dub.
Really good match here.
That's
Yep.
it.
This is a great
To the
match.
Dawkins with a kick to the head on Axiom.
This one's completely
Here we go.
breaking
Outside
down.
by Nathan Frazier.
Back the Street Profits
Here comes Frazier.
but that pace.
Ooh, a punch by Dawkins.
Suicide dive out to our table. He eats a
And trying to go upstairs. Here we go.
Listed straight to the jaw. Frazier went down, but he's back.
Another tag to Axiom. A kick to the back.
doubling up against Big Dog. Angelo Dawkins.
Another tag to Frazier. Here we go.
It's 2-on-1 at this point. Montez Ford is down. Looks out.
Spanish fly.
The combo move.
Here we go. The moonsault.
Axiom, the Phoenix Splash. This could be
That was perfect.
1, 2, and Montez Ford jumped on both of them, stopping the match. What a match. Tag teams are down.
Whoa, that was a good one. What a moonsault. That was a moonsault? Whoa.
Move that has been a damage to every team in its face. The Spanish flag. The Phoenix Splash. 1, 2, 3. Not tonight.
Whoa.
These Street Profits really are made of something else, aren't they?
Tez is wild, isn't he? And to consider he's doing it with his typical overly athletic antics with bruised ribs.
That hurt.
Physically impaired as I have ever seen the Street Profits. They just don't know the meaning of loss.
Oh! That was a golden ratio out on the floor!
And that was clean to the jaw of Angelo Dawkins, who is out cold now.
Ooh.
Montez Ford trying to climb to the
Oh
top
my
of the
God.
ladder. Major issues with those ribs, still able to catch.
How can they fight with the ribs like that? I mean, seriously.
Big splash.
Knock Axiom down. Here comes upstop Montez Ford. Frog splash, but misses the splash.
He lands right on those
That was
ribs.
hard.
Attack to Axiom. Here we
The
go.
worst part of his body right now.
Ooh, no. Ooh.
Drop kick from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
The winners of this match, Frexiam.
What was that? What a match. What a match. What a match. That was excellent. I really loved it. I really loved it. They definitely need a freaking title shot. I'm serious. And it was hard.
Wow, really good match here. Yes,
It
wow.
was hard because both of them are covered. I don't think that's fake, like you said it. I mean, again, you could tell they're in pain. Look at that.
The faction fights really, they're high flyers everywhere they fly,
Yeah,
all
and
the
they're
place.
super, really, really enjoyable to watch. It's just the chemistry tonight, it was on it. Did you notice that for real? Did you notice? I really loved it. Whoa. I loved it. I loved it. What do you think? You think they should get a title shot or no?
I believe in the future they probably will.
Well, not in the following week, of course. Whoa. Wow. That was a lot of respect. What? This is why I have them taken The titles of SummerSlam.
They should get a shot for
They
it,
should get
yes.
a title shot.
We
for
can't
Summer-
see a new world champion, tag team champions here tonight.
Whoa, that was huge, seriously. I mean, look at his knee. The knee, the ribs, they are in pain. Forget it.
Nope.
Has anyone seen Naomi?
She looking for Naomi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not easy being champ now, is it? To make some enemies. But instead of you worrying about Naomi, why don't you worry about me? Because I just beat Jade Cargill to be the number one contender to take back what is rightfully mine.
That's fine. because
Rightfully?
Once I beat you, I'll make sure that there's a spot for you at the losers table, right next to Charlotte Flair.
Ooh.
Toodles.
Ooh.
Toodles.
She said right next to Charlotte Flair.
Now, your number one status tonight, of course, tomorrow is Backlash.
That was funny
Our
for
colleague
me.
Pat McAfee is going to be in action. He's the feature, by the way, on Stephanie's Place, which is available on ESPN+. But I know you
Whoa.
agree with me that sitting at this desk is an honor, and it's also a brotherhood. And tomorrow, one of our broadcast brothers will be in action and directly in the line of fire. As Pat has proven himself as loyal, as selfless, a partner, and friend, and because of that,
McAfee having a match tomorrow night at Backlash.
Yep.
Reached out to Pat. We've been checking in on him.
The legacy of this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship belong to me.
To me.
This particular WrestleMania will be one that Jey Uso will remember for the rest of his life.
Did Jay lose Queen? No, it was not Naomi. She interfered.
Uh-huh.
Naomi
No.
interfered. No, right?
It was a nasty meow.
What?
Nasty meow. Meow.
Jey Uso's world champion.
A nasty meow?
Meow.
Meow? Let's put the what? What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
That's what you mean.
Huh?
You made me. No.
Why not?
Huh?
For you. We're doing it anyways. The post-show. Doesn't make any sense. Those are predictions. Remember? Yeah, I remember Super Bowl. No, no sé. You really wanna No, I doubt it. I think we're gonna be second. You sure you're ready? Okay. Naomi interfered. Yeah, it was messed up. And it looked for a moment that Jade Cargill was gonna win it for real. I was in shock because again, we still want to understand. You told me it was number one contender. That means it's a one-on-one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's gonna be what, next Friday?
No, they haven't said anything yet.
They haven't said nothing. That's the thing.
So who knows when it's going to be set up? ASAP.
Suspension on Gunther in a sanctioned contest at Backlash.
Deal.
Ooh, he said deal.
More focused than ever before. I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the head and drive you.
Oh my God, he did that?
You've gotten jaded. You've gotten too damn comfortable. It happened with Sami Zayn. It happened with Jey Uso.
Oh, he said that? I don't
And
know.
on Saturday,
Ooh, he said you weren't too comfortable. What? And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Your predictions for Backlash. We want to know, what do you think about this whole thing? The 5 matches that are confirmed for tomorrow, Saturday. Do not forget to follow on time, of course, and like this video. And of course, what a question, you can share the link.
Just within minutes.
So another friend can know about this show. Watch along again. Alex, your commentator. Being an announcer. Go sleep. And also Carla, your analyst. What bad ass big pump what?
Pump him
Big
train
pump,
for
pump, pump,
Gunther.
Oh,
Do
okay.
we see big pump on
Pump,
Word
pump,
TV
pump,
soon
who's that?
before Goldberg? We don't know. He's a Hall of Famer. He's
love
the
it.
uncle
Who?
of Braun Breaker.
Oh, he asked him
If
to
you
be
watch
soon
that
before
film,
Goldberg. Yeah.
then you would have learned a lot of counter moves to everything that he's doing. If you would have studied that film, you would have learned that during my match, you were out of position.
Ooh. He said that?
That's okay. So I'm going to show you exactly where you need to be to get the job done. Watch me out there.
So the Miz wants to show him
It's all
the
about
way,
you.
or what?
It's all about showing everyone that you are the 10th wonder of the world. For me, for you,
The 10th
in
wonder
front
of
of
the
Trey,
world?
in front of the entire WWE
I love it. You
universe.
saw that,
You're
right?
gonna
The
run
jewelry,
place
I mean, whatever
exactly as I
necklace.
designed it, and you're not going to miss. Because Mellow don't miss. And we are us. Him. Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. Let's go. Let's go.
Did he believe in himself for a moment? I think he was doubting for a moment. I don't know why. This is weird. Are we seeing the Miz being the new mentor of
Who knows?
Carmelo?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match at Joe 414 introducing first, representing SmackDown from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 210 pounds, he is the him, Carmelo Hayes.
And if you think about it, I really love the match that Aleister Black versus The Miz was going on last week. It was really interesting. Did you really like it, the match?
Yeah.
What? Oh no, that sounds terrible. The duel, what? Just whatever, okay? I mean, it was really, really interesting what happened. What happened
Gonna take a
between
commercial break.
Aleister
We'll be right
Black
back.
and The Miz. So we want to understand better. If look, I'm not saying Carmelo needs a little bit of mentorship, but it's kind of redundant. I mean, we know, like you said last time, like The Miz was supposed to be, like he doesn't have any storyline or something, right? Is
I
that
guess
true?
not, yeah.
Yeah. What The Miz and him, they need some work. Oh, hi Ashley.
Hey,
How you
Ashley,
been?
what's going
Yes,
on?
I just saw you. Yeah. And
Black not losing right now.
Black not losing right now. Thanks again for coming in, Ashley. Yes. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Your predictions, of course, we want to know, what do you think about this whole thing? Again, 5 matches for tomorrow for Backlash. And in case you haven't followed, go ahead and follow on time. Like this video, of course. And you can be part of, again, the watch along tomorrow, 7 p.m. EDT or 4 p.m. Pacific time. All the information is in the description down below, of course. Black not losing right now. Send Melo back to NXT. Let's put the what? The laughing thing. Where is it? Where's the laugh? What? Laughter. I like it. I'm doing great. Mother's Day is coming up. Yep. And if you're a mom, happy mothers to all the mothers. Of course. I mean, definitely we want to know what's going to happen. And also you can double check it in the description down below. It's all about in the description down below. It's all about Wrestle Splash Podcast. That's our podcast that you can find it on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It's in the description down below. So you can get the latest episodes of, I would say, highlights of Monday Night Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. He did something weird. I'm not going to say it. So you can double check in the description down below because again we're putting the latest episodes and reviews that what's going on in Raw, what's going on in SmackDown, what's going on in all the shows. So also like if you're in the go, you're driving, you're I don't know, running, cooking, right? Like all the fans are cooking lately. So you can double check it in the description down below. You can download it for free. And best part of it, you can rate us with the 5 stars that I hope it is. You can put, 5 stars, rate the podcast that we tend to do, Alex and I. Again, Alex, your ring announcer. Also, it's funny because my husband, he was doing the whole thing, the reviews of the entire, I would say we did like, 10 reviews kind of, 12 kind of reviews about the oldest WrestleMania reviews, right? I mean, we started doing it from 1996. 1996 WrestleMania reviews. So you can double check it in the podcast, okay? Just so you know, all the links are down here in the description down below or over there in the link in bio so you can download it and listen to the latest podcast.
What?
And also, let us know in the comment section. Who do you vote for right now? It's Carmelo versus Aleister Black. Wait, I have a question. What are the chances that Aleister Black he can have a title shot for real?
Maybe not now, not yet.
Not now, right?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
but he should go for the United States though. You know what could be an interesting match? Oh, that was an interview she did. Oh, that was his dad.
They almost did.
That was crazy.
What did your mom say when you told her about WWE? It seemed like, oh yeah, all the pieces aligned. Not at first. No, she wasn't excited. The only thing I'm worried about is my entrance piece. I think I went overboard. It's so stiff. Right? I don't know if I can do like the braid flip. Hopefully it works out.
I was listening to the interview. It looks like she started in a very early age. She didn't start wrestling, but she did all related to gymnastics and all this stuff when she was in high school. So she was saying like she started from really early age. She was preparing herself and all this stuff. And I think one of the best part that she had in that case, in Bianca's Belair case, she had a lot of support from the parents. Like the mom was the one who told her. At that time, 2000 or something, right? The Divas was on fashion and all this stuff. So she told her, the daughter, why don't you get into it? And funny thing is that she was not a big fan of the show, WWE. It was his brother, the little one. Well, not little brother, a little bit younger brother. It was a Stone Cold fan,
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here on Friday Inside SmackDown and losing his opponent from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
I cannot wait for WWE Backlash tomorrow, of
Yay.
course. Yep.
Here go Aleister Black. Carmelo Hayes one-on-one here tonight. Returning Aleister Black a week ago back to the WWE after 4 years being out of WWE in another company. Now he's back
In another company?
In another company.
In another company?
In another company.
Are you Michael Cole, who doesn't say the names?
I'm not saying.
He used to work in another company.
Yes.
He used to work at AEW. Shut up.
Back in WWE after 4 years away.
In another company.
Melo won the Andre the Battle Royal. Oh no, he's definitely not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah. The Andre Battle Royal. Yeah. Totally.
Here we go. Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes one-on-one here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, I'm not going to pretend I understand this personality of Aleister Black, but I do understand how effective it can be in tearing opponents down. Black uses psychological attacks like a
we go. Bell rings.
Heard from him earlier tonight, Wade, saying I confront you mentally and physically. I'm talking about for his opponent, to your point. How they are impacted by that and facing both of those styles of pain.
Always confident, always cocky. Carmelo Hayes suddenly looked rather apprehensive when stood toe-to-toe with Aleister Black.
Here we go, turned it on. Carmelo Hayes with a chokehold. Here we go.
Who last week defeated The Miz.
Turns it around by Aleister Black. Here we go.
Match on SmackDown after his return.
Devastatingly
A leg sweep. Here we go.
black mass kick of Aleister Black's is, but indeed the entire Muay Thai offense of this man that most professional wrestlers never get trained in, and more importantly, they never get trained how to block those kind of attacks. It's a massive
Oh, that was
fight
cool.
advantage
How do you
for
call that?
Aleister Black.
No,
You
straight
saw that?
Turns
You
it
saw
up
that?
off the mark. I mean, that is just vintage Aleister Black. The guy who
That
can
was cool.
match skill with anybody. The
Wait, they've never fought before, eh?
That
No.
kickboxing pedigree, the Muay Thai, being a great striker, he's accurate.
And a kick to the bottom. First time ever. These two. Here we go. Those chops now. Carmelo Hayes in the corner with those punches and chops.
Historically, it used to be the best mover in any match he's in. He does not like it when someone can go move for move, step for step with him, and this has thrown Mello completely off his game.
And now coming back Aleister with those kicks. Here we go.
Strike, and now you see all the various striking ways.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Evolve is on every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock on Tubi. We just heard on Tubi 2 days ago it was gonna be a new Evolve Women's Champion and a new Evolve World Champion for the men. Two titles will be decided in a tournament, and that match will be decided in 3 weeks on Evolve. Who will be the new champions?
That's a good question.
There's two new champions will be in WWE now.
He goes for the big kick, but he got hung up.
Drop kick outside to the barricade on Aleister Black.
Kicks him into timekeeper.
Black was on a 4-year vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 4-year outside. We'll be right back. Commercial break.
Yeah, it was a long vacation.
It was 4-year vacation. Working for another company.
That was a good one.
Another company we can't mention the name.
Well, in my channel, you can mention the name. That was funny. That was funny. I mean, seriously talking, like, I don't know. But I would love to see in the future or whatever, I don't know what's the plan, that Aleister Black versus Jimmy Uso for the U.S. title. Who knows when in the future. That'll be interesting to see it, right? Because I understand, well, I have a question, though, because I understand, you know, like you said it, the typical ones, the wrestlers, like always, they tend to get and grab all the attention and ratings, blah, 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 right? That means Drew McIntyre, Demi Priest, blah, blah, blah. LA Knight, typical, right now, specifically, on May, or, you know, 2025, pretty much. Like, why do they have to be all the time them? Or is it just because of the ratings, because of the storyline? Well, what's gonna happen? Like, how come Jimmy Uso he couldn't get into the actual, you know, rhythm? You know what I mean?
I guess they want to put Jey Uso more than his brother Jimmy, Big Jim, like they call him now.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just right now. Let's say probably a little bit in the future, they'll do a different story and change his character or changes his way of to get to the championship. So let's see what happens here on and between Jimmy Uso and see where he goes from now.
Yeah, I mean, I would love, I don't know, but I would have put Jimmy Uso in the middle. I understand, like you said it, it's supposed to be 4 wrestlers all the time. Like you could tell that Jacob Fatu, he's gonna retain the title. There's no doubt about it. He's gonna retain that title. I mean, it looks like, yeah. What? That's an interesting question. I don't be hearing that much of Jimmy. It's like he's being forgotten. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, again, nothing against Drew McIntyre. I know Drew McIntyre. He's like everywhere, anywhere, right? But yeah, some of the matches you could say that is specifically for the storyline. Other people would say the same thing about Andrade, maybe. You know, it's been a while. Andrade, he hasn't been like, oh my God, active, you know, right? When was the last time we saw Andrade, though?
Enjoy like a month, I would say.
Like a month?
Yeah, about around
No,
there.
no, no. I'm seeing fighting, you know, in an actual match.
Yeah, like
active.
about a month,
Oh,
I
for
would
real?
say. Yeah, we're coming around there.
Yeah, because I noticed they try to divide, like, oh, okay, here's a storyline for talking only, you know, like they just talking crap or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? But for actual fights, I mean, matches, whatever it's called, right, is different. What I think Jimmy would have been the guy
Instead of Jay, but they kept getting in trouble, so they couldn't trust him.
Oh, that's a good point.
Probably.
That's a good point.
Black, his second straight match on
That's a good point.
We're back here on Must Friday Night SmackDown. It's Carmelo Hayes against the returning Aleister Black one-on-one. Here we go. Yvonne, hey, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Yvonne?
Down, how you guys doing? Okay.
Welcome, Friday Night SmackDown. How you all doing? Perfect. Yep. It's all about right now. Backlash Go Home Show. SmackDown Go Home Show. Everybody that is entering to the live chat right now, you're scrolling maybe, you can go ahead and feel the pain. You can enter to the live chat and feel the pain. That was hard.
And
Ouch.
sleepy, and me sleepy.
Yeah. Look, if you do that to my husband will go in a second. Like, can you imagine with the knee? Boom. 1 second.
John Cena, the record-breaking 17-time champion.
Seriously. Oh my God. You can go ahead and follow on time, like this video. Join the live chat with your predictions, of course. And do not forget to subscribe on time. We have a lot of new subscribers. We welcome you, my friend, again. Tomorrow, huge reminder, 7 p.m. for Backlash.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And now fighting back with the elbows between Carmelo Hayes and Black. Here we go.
Right in the center of the ring.
And in a strike fest, you're going to have to back Aleister
And now those kicks. Ooh. A trip kick. Here we go. Short kick to the face.
That knee right to the head.
Damn.
His way up. And now he tries to
Moonsault. 1, 2, no.
And the kick out by Melo.
The mental Miz on the outside.
And Aleister Black, he's always been fighting with the legs. Like crazy. Did you realize that? Yeah, he's a great kicker. You know what? Another person I don't care about is Liv Morgan. She's in a movie now. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna take 1 month exactly. That's what they said in the media.
Japan.
What?
1, 2.
Because she went to Japan. That's why. Yeah.
And another kick. And here comes Aleister Black.
He hyperextended the leg of Melo.
Back to that vertical suplex. And once again, Melo.
Ooh, super kick.
Kick with a Muay Thai special.
Ooh, swinging body slam. DDT. Here we go. Suplex. 1, 2, no. Brainbuster suplex by Aleister Black.
That was a good one.
Dropping the heavy artillery. See the pain in the eyes and racked all over the face of
This is a great match.
The
Seriously.
cogs are turning and he's cooking something devilish up.
Oh, those are.
Taking out both men, and they have been extending themselves.
Here comes Black, ladies and gentlemen.
From both competitors, but right now, Carmelo Hayes looks dumb.
Well, he puts that foot under the chin and tries to get him in a position.
Takes to the run. Here we go.
Time and again for Black Mass. And Miz.
The Miz trying to direct. No. Knocking down the Miz Carmelo. Here we go. The roll up. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the kick to the Miz. The winner of this match, Aleister Black.
That was perfect. You saw the kick. Boom. To the Miz. The Miz. You saw that? That was funny. Sorry.
Shouldn't have got into it.
No, but I don't know. Whoa.
It's a victory once again for Aleister
Whoa.
Black.
Seriously. That was a killer match.
Psychological and physical warfare.
Dang, Mello.
Is a specialist in both.
Hey, hey.
I'm glad Easter Black. What? Aleister Black won. Yeah. Look at Solo. Look at Solo.
It's not in our favor tomorrow, okay? We need a game plan for tomorrow. We need to figure something out. 'Cause right now, I am all out of soldiers. Everybody's hurt, okay? Jacob, we need to do this. We game plan. But the only game plan that I got tomorrow is just to run the play. So tomorrow, at Backlash, live in the loop, these 3 seconds better get in when I fit in. Because tomorrow, Damian Priest, Dog Walk, LA Knight, Dog Walk, goddamn, Drew McIntyre, I'm about to Dog Walk his ass. That's the only play that I'm about to run. Because I'm all gas, no brakes with it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. Half of the promo was a spinning.
Know what I mean? You know
Know what I mean? Half of the promo was a spinning on Solo Sikoa.
Well, in the following match, representing the Legado del Fantasma, it is a tag team match, 2-on-2. We're introducing first, representing at total combined weight of 403 pounds, Humberto Carrillo, Angel Garza, Berto, Angel Los Garzas.
Melo was doing great until Miz got involved. Of course, I mean, the Miz. Funny thing is, the Miz, he thinks he's the actual mentor. We know that there's nothing going on for the Miz, and that's the reason that he's including himself into the story. Did you realize that? Like, this is messed up because what? Ray Phoenix is supposed to be in the middle now with them? Oh, one of the things that you're so excited about the Collide, Worlds Collide, that's confirmed that they're going to fight. They're going to fight.
We're going to do the commercial break. We'll be right
They're
back.
going to fight in one of the matches. The Garzas are going to be in one of the matches.
Again?
I don't
Mexican?
know who. Yeah, but it's one of those confirmed.
Have
It's
they
one in the
confirmed
media.
one of the matches?
No, it's just a little bit weird. I don't know how they're gonna book it, seriously. But anywho, if you're scrolling, you found this channel again. Go ahead and like this video. Don't be shy. Get into the live chat. We want to know your predictions, crazy predictions for this backlash. Again, what's gonna happen? John Cena is gonna retain the title. He's not gonna retain. Everybody's saying Cody Rhodes, he has to do something about it. He has to interfere and do something about it, or what? Or Cody Rhodes, he's supposed to, just continuously having fun still in Disney again or whatever place. Is he, if he's actually taking much more time off, which I doubt it. I think that's enough. You told me they tend to have 2 weeks and that's it, right? They don't tend to, take like a
All depends.
like a 1 month thing.
All depends the show, what they're doing, and what's
Right.
the storyline.
Right. We need closed captions for Jacob. A good one. I'm gonna put the laugh. That was a good one. We need captions for Jacob Fatu. Jeez. But you know what? It's a little bit, I'm going to say it like this, kind of predictable and not. That Solo Sikoa right now, he's so pissed. Because the title, the U.S. title, is not with him right now. That's one. Second, he said clearly, like, everybody is injured. Everybody's in pain. There's no Tangaloa. There's no Tamatonga, the Tongans and whatever. Tanga, right, whatever. But what he meant to say specifically, Jacob Fatu, what he meant to say that he's on his own practically. Is that what he said?
He wants to be on his own.
He wants to be his own. Like, I want to understand what's going to be the moment that Solo Sikoa, he's going to turn completely. He's going to betray completely Jacob Fatu. Because we know Solo Sikoa, he's getting the jealousy. That's for real. That's nothing new. What if Cody was to get the title again? Ooh, what? Yeah, I feel The Rock might get involved? Yeah, that's a good question. What are the chances that The Rock can do something tomorrow?
If he's
What
not
do you
making,
think?
if he's not making a movie,
Oh, you told me that? You said that?
I don't know. I'm saying if he's not making a movie,
If he's kind of off?
I would assume so.
I don't know. The Rock, he's supposed to, again, he comes back, he shows up whenever he feels like. It looks like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he said in an interview, he said, for whatever happened at WrestleMania, you know what? At Royal Rumble, my job was done. That's what he said. Remember in the interview he said?
Yeah.
He said his job was done. I was just, in there, just to help him or whatever, whatever they did and the selling the soul of John Cena, right? And yeah. Oh, funny thing. Another thing that I heard in the media too. Can you believe it? That The Rock, I don't know who pitched the idea at the end of the day, but the main idea at the beginning was to put Cody Rhodes turning heel. It was not to put John Cena. So
That never happened.
So that's the reason I guess Triple H wanted to do the whole thing with John Cena.
Unless Cody Rhodes comes back as heel.
That's the question. That's the question. What are the chances that now it's gonna be Cody's moment, to do something about it?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here in Dayton, Ohio for Friday Night SmackDown. Here tonight. Here we go.
I would personally co-sign that, and I hope that RKO Randy Orton does the damage tomorrow at Backlash. Alexa Bliss, you got lucky.
No need for The Rock to return right now. Keep clean his hands with this storyline. Yep. It's
Here we go. Fraxiam, who just won the match. Can they get a title shot later on in the future?
Yeah, boys, that's how you do it. You guys just been
Motor City Machine Guns.
WWE Tag Team Champions. You know what? You came in here and you made some noise, and we love it. Because we came in and did the same thing. We took that volume knob and just cranked it to 11. Now, fellas, I hope you can keep that energy up. Because you know, eventually at one point, it's going to be Fraxiam and the Motor City Machine.
Oh.
What? What's that? What's that?
Who's that? Can't see. Oh, that's DIY. DIY.
Whatever. Whoa! Whoa, that was a good one.
Backstage DIY destroying Fraxiam and the Motor City Machine Guns. Garza's in the ring. Here we go. We're back here on SmackDown.
Cody Rhodes wants to come back. I hope they can change the theme song. I got tired of it. No offense. No offense. Not my song. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's too much. I know. I'm not a big fan of him. I mean, not the.
Here we go. Introducing their opponents first.
Yeah.
Weighing 230 pounds. From Durango, Palacio, Mexico, El Ídolo, Andrade.
They got beat up on the basketball court, yeah. That's my son. Yeah, exactly. And Andrade, he looks so excited because it's been a while. I mean, I don't want to sound exaggerated, but it looks like for the wrestlers, it's like, damn, I'm having like freaking match. You get me? Like, it looks like lately, it's like, it's only selective wrestlers are getting matches. Is that what it is, or my imagination?
You never know.
Tag team match of 2025 so far. Coming to the aid of Ray Phoenix earlier.
Cuatro mexicanos.
Wait. Oh, is it tag team thing? Yeah.
Cuatro mexicanos.
Sergio Andrade and Ray Phoenix, they have competed briefly in the past. They have never tagged together. But I'll tell you right now, with the numbers game of Legado del Fantasma, it pays to have a little backup. So Ray Phoenix, you can tell look.
Folks, you can enter WWE's Dream Trip to Universal Orlando Resort sweepstakes for a chance to experience Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night SmackDown tag team action here tonight. I think this will be our main event for SmackDown here tonight.
Is that?
Yep, because still to come is John
it's
Cena to
10:30
speak.
already. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm like, what?
And his partner from Mexico City, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Fénix.
What? I wonder if they put Andrade on Triple H. Yeah, he's supposed to be, right? He's supposed to be scheduled for a match. I mean,
All the
I'm not sure.
Mexicans.
Yeah, all the Mexicans pretty much. What? All time fly by quick. Yeah, it is. It's
Yep.
so quick. Yeah, this is gonna be the. Oh, look at that. That's crazy.
We've got such a
That's
blessing.
gonna be the main event. We still have John Cena coming to the arena. What else is he gonna say? How many face-offs he did with Cody? 3, right? So this is gonna be number 3 face-off or number 2? I guess.
First
With
Randy,
Orton.
I think it's second.
Yeah, it's second.
On SmackDown, and that has only angered the likes of Santos Escobar and Los Garza, who at times have been the victims for this success of Rey Fénix. It is a zero-sum game.
Yeah.
For someone to get ahead, somebody's got to fall behind. And
Oh my
Legado
God,
del
look at that.
Fantasma are sick of falling
How
behind
can you do that?
to other luchadors.
Here we go, the bell rings. Rey Fénix starts it off, ladies and gentlemen, against Angel. Here we go. We're going after Beto. Here we go. And Fénix starts it off with those chops to the corner. Body slam on Garza.
What happened earlier tonight?
Santos Escobar has been rather aggrieved of late, just in general, because his men
Back flip. 1, 2, no.
As he hovers over us.
have not been getting the kind of results he demands. Well, tonight is about changing
Oh,
that.
it looks like you see those. Look at his back.
Yeah, they put for the massage, you know.
The Chinese thing
Yeah,
they do.
There is Santos. Boy, he lets us know it.
They do that. He did that. Basically, he did it today
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah, all the athletes, they tend to do that.
That hurts to say.
These expensive
Well, I don't know. If it,
Or it keeps you
I
warm.
assume it's hot or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, it sucks in it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they put like 10 of those in your back.
Right.
So it's supposed to suck a little bit of vapor. I
But
don't know.
does it? But it leaves that mark on your back
Yeah, it does.
for a while.
I don't know if it's gonna stay for a bit.
Just sense that the tensions, especially amongst the luchadors, which historically have always been fairly high
who
here in
knows?
WWE, they are just, well, they're all on red alert right now. They're looking to position themselves as the
Oh, if the WWE does it, it doesn't matter. They get paid for it.
That's personal.
right now
You
because
think?
Triple A is under the WWE.
Otherwise, everybody would be having it. Well, I mean, you know.
Lucha Libre has
They just act to Andrade. Here we go. Clothesline. Humberto. Swinging leg.
Away on June 7th. Of course, you know about Money in the Bank, but on that same day, it's rules alive with NXT and WWE newly acquired Triple A. That is going to be such
Here we go.
an amazing day of action.
Andrade and Berto.
The tag to Angel again. Here we go.
He's been trying to convince Berto of late to keep away from Santos Escobar, who he feels has been mistreated.
Oh, boy, once again by the back.
Berto was mistreating Andrade.
And both men are outside. WWE today was so good at putting on lucha matches. I wish WWE was better at it. Well,
What?
let's see. We're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be right back.
WCW, oh, yeah. What was the
Eso es mi
year?
legado.
Hi, it's me, your
Okay,
walking
that's
talking.
commercial.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Didn't press it.
But for the ones that are not that related, WCW, when was the year exactly?
WCW started about 80s. It finished in
Oh, so
2000.
80s,
2001.
2000. Definitely. That was very, very, very long time ago. Okay, let's put some gunshots before Alex goes to sleep.
Mm.
I mean, no, but seriously talking, what else John Cena can say at this point? I mean, what else can you say in
Well,
a
the
promo?
last showdown before the pay-per-view
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
I'm
So
gonna
we have
retain
seen-
this championship. Oh my god!
Did you
Blah
scream
blah
in?
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's up to you. You let me know. Yeah. You want it?
No, it's good. The matches are good.
But you
But,
wanna- I know. No, but you wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just take your time. Okay. I'll do it this time.
okay, you do it. Yeah, good, perfect.
No, that's not perfect.
You do it.
Oh, you don't want to be with me?
Yeah, go on.
What did you say when I got to play video?
No,
I know
but
it.
it is my video game. That's one.
I know. I see. Another gunshot.
Let's go.
Yeah, gunshots. Yeah. And everybody, everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. If it, correct me if I'm wrong, SmackDown is getting better lately. Is it?
Oh, remember it's a 3-hour show,
Lately
so
this month, I'm saying.
I guess they're putting better wrestlers and better
Yeah.
match. And it's I'm amazed that today practically all the matches today
Right.
have been tag teams.
Yeah.
There's only been one match 1-on-1, and that's
Yeah.
Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. But all the rest have been tag teams.
All the rest, it was Charlotte Flair leaving the bit.
Oh, that one too. But
That was funny.
it's been tag team all the time. Fraction versus the
Yeah.
Street Profits. We had Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu against Damian Priest and LA Knight.
Yeah,
We have this one of the Mexicanos.
the Mexicano.
The Mexicanos. Alexa Bliss returning with Selena
What is
Vega to take on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. So it's all been tag teams
Yeah.
tonight.
A lot of tag teams. And,
So
and well, trust, I mean, again, I just want to clarify something because the media is the media. We know that. The releases, yes, we know it was shocking thing, but do you agree on this type of comments that they were saying, the WWE fans on Twitter or something like that, that they actually ruined the women's tag team division when doing the releasing or not?
all depends because there's a lot of women that they released that were not very good anymore,
But
and they had no ratings, so that was time to go.
But that's messed up because it's kind of true.
Not all the-
how many women's tag team tag teams we have right now?
No, we have a bunch.
Which ones? But in Raw, how many?
Okay, you can't go by what's
In Raw,
tag
we don't
team.
have.
We have you can put whatever together, but half of the women that they released, I'm not
It was
100% agreeing with all the wrestlers they let go, like Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler. I didn't want them to go, but sometimes when you don't get ratings and WWE doesn't need you anymore, there's no
Because
there's no guarantee of you having a paycheck, and
exactly.
there's no guarantee that they're gonna pay you,
Makes sense.
and they're not gonna lose money just to have you there. You
Because
understand that?
now there's no pure fusion collection anymore. At
They're
any
less
sense.
too.
That's one less. Katana, whatever, right?
And
Whoever,
Kaden
that's
Carter.
two. So those are two
All the
tag
rest
teams.
were from NXT. So they're gonna lose. If you don't make them money, they're not gonna have you there just to make them just get a
But it's
paycheck.
kind
So
of
they're gonna
true
let
then.
you go.
So they lost 3 tag team women.
Practically, yeah.
Practically.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action. We're back here on SmackDown. Ray Phoenix, Andrade versus Los Garzas. Cena will say after tomorrow, you really won't see me. I'm out in 6 months already. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Can you imagine?
Andrade now.
This one's completely
That's a good
broken down.
one.
The referee's lost control.
Look at the pace, the non-stop action as the
Here we go. The kick and all men are down. Don't get me wrong, Ray Phoenix is a pretty good wrestler.
Oh yeah. I mean,
One of the best of
Ray
Mexicans that I've
Phoenix
seen.
right now, he's killing it so great in the ring. Hopefully he can get an actual storyline. Right now I understand it's matches going on just to show up and whatever. But it'll be really interesting if he get a match with Strowman.
Yeah.
You know, one of the one of his wishes is to have a one-on-one mask against mask. How you call that? With his brother, he said it.
Yeah.
In an interview. Ooh, ouch. Ow, my chest.
Your chest.
My chest.
Your chest.
My chest. Alex, look.
Alex, you are completely right. Everyone they released made them no money. Of course. Not all of them.
I mean, yeah.
Because, look, Braun Strowman was pretty good. I guess they were saying on media, it's a pain 1, 2, that he had a lot of injuries, Braun Strowman.
But the check, it was so.
But he was getting almost $2 million a year, so it was a lot of money for them.
I want to check that.
Shayna Baszler was another one, but I think Shayna Baszler, I didn't want her to go, but her time was already done. She did whatever she had to do when she started. Her time was up. Katie Carter, there's kind of chance. I didn't care about them no more because they were done already with the thing. Now we had 1, 2, no. Now the rest from NXT, half of them weren't nobody cared about. Like Danny Palmer, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan. You understand what I'm saying? Those are wrestlers that are already done. And like I said, and I said it before, if you don't make the company money, they don't need you. They're not gonna pay you. You're not gonna get get paid for a paycheck just to be there.
Yeah, that's totally true.
No, I don't agree in some stuff because I don't see. I see carrying costs in the back outside, and I don't know why he's there.
I still want to understand what are they trying to do with Terry Cross and.
I don't know.
It's just confusing.
Here we go from the top. Oh, Ray Phoenix outside on Angel. Here goes La Sombra by Andrade. The pin. 1, 2, 3.
They did it. Oh wow.
The winners of this match, Ray Phoenix and Andrade. Andrade.
Whoa, they did it. They did it. That was cool.
Good tag team. Good tag team.
That was a cool match.
Hey, Charlotte left already, Andrade. And Santos Escobar is not very happy now.
I guess Santos is more than disappointed with them. Ooh. Are they getting divided?
That's what it looks like.
Ooh. Is he going to punish him? Oh, no.
What was that? Do you even know how much you said back?
Yes! Yes! I love it! I love it! What? Are they getting divided? Ooh. That's it? No. Boom.
Just became a canyon, didn't they?
That was his moment. No way. Oh, come on. He should have done something, man. I thought he was going to kick him.
Gonna be done with Legado del Fantasma.
It's time for them to get divided. Forget it. What? Both companies could actually release
More talent we haven't seen in forever. Well, I've seen AEW has released wrestlers as well. TNA has released wrestlers as well.
Oh yeah, everybody is releasing.
So now companies have been releasing wrestlers as well.
It
So
looks like they're thinking in their actual budget and also management and whatever it is related with the actual work, right? I mean, like any other company, actually. It's just, this is entertainment, and
yeah.
I mean, if you're a wrestler in this case, you want to assure that you don't leave the company, right? I mean, for anything, for everything.
We
Sorry.
just heard from
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu moments ago, and I think you understand the level of intensity we're dealing
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Backlash tomorrow night. Remember, on Peacock. Don't miss us at 6. Wait, don't forget at 6 o'clock on Peacock. Join us for tomorrow night. And
Could they instantly unseat Jacob Fatu? It is going to be an absolute war among those four.
And the
Oh, yeah.
men's intercontinental title will be on the line as the exhilarating
Penta for the Intercontinental Championship against Dirty Dom tomorrow night. Can Penta become new Intercontinental Champion?
You don't agree, clearly. Never mind. Because he
There we go, the Undisputed Championship. John Cena, Randy Orton, one-on-one for the Undisputed Championship. But coming up next, John Cena in the house. Let's see the final showdown before Backlash tomorrow night.
WWE Championship tomorrow at Backlash as John Cena defends against the Viper, Randy Orton, in Randy Orton's hometown, St. Louis, Missouri.
And Backlash will be the first one-on-one PLE match between Orton and Cena since Hell in a Cell in 2014. John Cena is right here. He's with us live next.
Nobody in their right mind would live in a place.
Commercial break. We'll be right back. Se me va la cosa.
And
Órale.
everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section again. Where are you watching from? We want to know. Sorry, your predictions, of course, because it's all about Backlash tomorrow. Huge reminder, double check the description down below. We want to see you tomorrow. In case you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and hit the bell so you can get notified for tomorrow. It's all about Backlash. If you don't have Peacock, you can come to the live chat. We put the audio super loud so you can be part of the live chat, your questions, your predictions, and best part of it, the audio, like I said again, so you can know what's going on live, right? With Alex, your re-announcer, and Carla, your analyst. And best part of it also, okay, if you want to know the latest episodes, in our podcast,
Friday night.
in our podcast, you can double check it in the description down below. Apple Podcast and Spotify Podcast. It's all about Wrestle Splash Podcast.
Andrade's looking for Charlotte right now.
So,
Amor, no se vaya.
so you can,
Money.
so you can download it and rate us in in this podcast. What? Andrade in the back right now looking for Charlotte.
Okay, yeah, she used to say that Manny didn't know how to speak English very well.
I doubt it. They were saying so much trash, seriously, about Andrade because Andrade he used
La migra.
he used that Andrade used Charlotte Flair for her name, for the contacts and everything. I mean Andrade, he's not a new wrestler. You know that, right? How many years he's been in the
It's
industry?
been a while, but I don't think
forget about that.
Andrade's not gonna copy Charlotte. None of that stuff.
You mean copy or you mean
He didn't
you
even
mean
mention her.
pursue?
She didn't even mention her.
Of course not.
Andrade does his own thing.
John Cena is fighting tonight. No, he's just
He's speaking for his last show before tomorrow night's pay-per-view. So also you have to understand that when wrestlers are they're married, even though and they're out of wrestling or to another company, it's not the same. Andrade used to wrestle in another company. Almost 4 years ago, he used to be in the other company. Charlotte was here in WWE. She was also injured, almost 2 years out of WWE, and Andrade, and they're not together. So how can you do it if they're not in the same? You understand what I'm saying?
Andrade trying to get that backlash moment.
They're not in the same,
They're
you know,
not in the
and they don't
same-
see each other every day. So it's hard for them to be together, even though one company, one of them, the other one is in the other one. So we just have to see them making a new one. September.
Really?
September.
Oh, that's cool. Those two great movies, though. What was the name again? Final Destination.
No, this is another one.
No,
This
but
is
the other
only-
one is Final
This is
Destination.
Conjuring.
Right. No, I know, but Final Destination, that was
Right.
so
And the Conjuring. This is the last part.
Yeah. I believe he's fighting in AEW
Who?
AEW? Who? Who's fighting in AEW? Oh, I don't know.
Well, Collision was last night.
Collision was last night.
Yes. We're back on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena is in the house. So let's see what he has to say. The final showdown before Backlash. A new shirt.
Oh, that's a new shirt?
A new shirt.
The
Probably
last
St.
time.
Louis. Last time in Fairwear
Flair's
Tour.
husband. Oh, I mean, he's having, no. He had a match. It was with, teaming up with Ray Phoenix. Yeah. And he's wearing the belt in the back or something.
There we go, John Cena. No more running to the ring.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Yep. I love it, the towels that he tends to put. There's something different, you know. When it comes to merch, it's just, he's always killing it. Did you notice that?
And he told Randy Orton that he's going to destroy his family's 3-generation legacy in the industry.
I don't like John Cena, I don't like his attitude, but telling that kid that daddy was a loser was actually quite...
John Cena sucks. You ready? The three guys, you saw it? I love it.
in your town, and boy, oh boy, doesn't he look thrilled to be here?
Yep, Mark Nash.
What? What happened?
He wants to call out.
I heard you sneezing, yeah. I heard you sneezing. Oh, look at the ring announcer.
He's calling Mark Nash again.
Oh, bless you. Yes, thank you. I just read it. Bless you. Oh my God, poor ring announcer. Look. Look at the crowd. See, Joe Cena sucks.
Let's go, Cena.
Let's go,
sucks.
Cena sucks.
Another paper he has to read.
You're welcome, yeah. That was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I'm so ready for Final Destination. Yeah, we do want to watch it. Oh my God, look at that.
With his presence one last time.
Oh,
What?
threw a bottle in him.
Who threw the bottle? Oh, who threw the bottle, man?
A bottle of beer.
A bottle of beer. Who threw that bottle, man? Whoa. Is that his beer or what? Oh, no. No bottle throwing, yeah. That was messed up.
Champion, John Cena.
I can't believe they did that. That was simple. Somebody throw a bottle for real?
Mm-hmm.
That was smart. Okay.
Beer bottle.
Tomorrow your childhood dies. The reason you're reduced to throwing empty bottles of beer is because every single one of you knows exactly how important Backlash is. You'll
Yikes.
do
Now who would
everything
do
you can.
that throw a beer bottle?
Just
yeah,
like
that was stupid.
Randy
I mean,
Orton.
doesn't make any sense. Totally,
is why
totally right.
Randy Orton is not here tonight.
What a coincidence.
Don't boo. Don't boo. He's smart. He took my advice. He is home with his family in St. Louis.
Oh,
And
supposedly.
he is preparing for the biggest moment of his career.
The biggest moment of his career?
The first time I wrestled Randy Orton was almost 25 years ago.
Whoa.
Since then, we have shared in this ring on WWE television of almost 100 appearances. There are 31 world championships between us. We are the two names that define what it means to have ruthless aggression. And if you are a fan between the ages of 12 to 55 and beyond, you either choose Randy Orton or you choose John Cena. That is what's at stake tomorrow. Because tomorrow is our final match. Tomorrow, you only get to choose one more time. Tomorrow, your childhood dies. Oh, don't worry, don't
I
worry.
choose
If you're a
both. I
fan
cannot
between
decide.
the ages of 3 and 11,
It's a
tomorrow your
hard
childhood
decision,
will die as
seriously.
well.
I
I
know.
will make sure you
I
grow
wanna
up fast because tomorrow I prove
I want to see Randy Orton win it seriously, but yeah,
Winners write the history
I think
books,
John Cena
and
is
Randy
gonna
Orton is a liar. The person Randy's been lying to the most all these years is himself. I will explain it in terms that you can understand.
Are you trying to say that John Cena promo
Hustle,
is just boring? Is that what you're saying?
loyalty, respect, hustle. Randy Orton only has this job because of his family. He has never once been held accountable
Talking about the
for
family,
any of his
what?
failures, and he used his stardom and his connections to protect him from responsibility or actually doing any hard work.
Whoa.
Randy Orton is the greatest of all time at wasting his potential.
Whoa.
I am the greatest of all time because I
It only takes one to start doing stuff for other cities to do the same.
Exactly.
loyalty.
That's Ohio.
Randy Orton thinks that working a job a lot of days in a row is loyalty. That's not loyalty, that's cashing a check.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Randy Orton says he's a WWE lifer. He's stuck here. He says he's a piece of furniture. He's right. He's a lazy boy. Loyalty is being the person that you can always count on. And you are counting
sorry,
on
it just
Randy
came
Orton
out
to
to
be
my
the
mind.
one to take this away
For
from
the
me.
titles, they rather put AAA, but they don't want to put A titles.
After
Get it?
25 years
Yeah, but that's
of
not only
injuries,
those titles.
bad
He had much more
attitudes, and
titles.
Oh,
coasting
it probably
his
says
way
here.
to be
No,
overcelebrated
but no,
and
what they put in the
overpaid.
screen.
You
Get
can't
it
count
or
on
no?
Randy
In the
Orton.
Oh,
for
yeah.
anything. Randy Orton is the greatest of all time at doing the bare minimum. I am the greatest of all time because I am loyalty. Respect, of which you show me none. But Randy Orton wants to beg for your respect. He has to remind you he's a third-generation superstar. Come on. Nobody knows Bob Orton Sr. The only thing Bob Orton Jr. ever accomplished in life was knocking up Randy's mom.
Oh.
What?
And the only thing Randy Orton's ever done in life is ride off my coattails.
Uh-huh.
Yet he
Oh,
calls
Johnny's
himself the
throwing shade
Legend
now.
Killer.
There should be a
All
clap
he
back.
does is use his mean streak and his strength to remove these names from wrestling that were barely relevant in the first place. And tomorrow he gets to do it again.
Randy Orton kills the legend of Randy Orton.
Whoa.
Because he'll be just like his 2006 drug test.
Oh, he said
A
breakfast?
failure. Randy Orton is the greatest of all time at making a mockery of what a WWE superstar should be. I am the greatest of all time because I am respect.
You see?
I'm not going to stoop to your level, Dayton. Take a good look. Tomorrow is a historic moment for WWE because I make history again. And
This
this
is crazy. Yep.
is what a last real champion looks like.
Whoa. Is that Randy?
Randy Orton's in the back.
He did it.
Oh, Cena under attack.
No, he's not. He's in? Is he?
Oh, yeah, few.
He's not.
John Cena. But I don't think that's.
That's not Randy Orton.
And
Is that Randy Orton?
championship
Who's that?
held high.
Who's that?
Well, that's a real Randy Orton.
Whoa!
RKO.
Who's that? The other guy. Who's the other
Oh,
guy?
yeah, another wrestler. Not wrestler, but they just put him to do
Oh,
the.
yeah, to do the... Yeah, he's covered though.
How's your lazy boy now?
He has a lot of tattoos. That's not very respectfully talking about his drug test like on a national TV. Yep. Randy Orton plus that was since 2006. I mean, yeah, it was from 2006. That's messed up.
With the gold in hand. Is this the beginning?
Whoa.
Historic
Whoa.
weekend for Randy Orton.
Let's see what happens tomorrow night. Backlash.
Yeah. Whoa. What was that? Seriously. Talking about the drug test.
At Backlash.
I mean,
History between these two. Orton is primed, ready, and RKO loaded for the championship.
talking about the drug test was something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember to miss us tomorrow night. Backlash, 6 o'clock p.m. We'll be streaming at 6. Show starts at 7 on Peacock. So join us. I'll be in red with my suit. You know how it is. Everything is fine. So Carla, Alex,
Yep,
everybody for
again,
joining
guys.
us. Randy's
Well,
better be
Randy
paying good for me to take it to that bump. Yes. We'll see you tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Thank you for
thanks
joining us.
again. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I cannot wait for that. Definitely. Thanks again.
Good night, everybody.
Who came to the live chat, do not forget to like this video. And we'll see you tomorrow. 6
Good night.
predictions. We'll see you around. Thank you, guys.